see if it pulls up. Oh, my internet's being poopy. Alright, just let me know if, like, it actually works.
Looks like it worked.
It is?
We'll see. Yeah. So you're level 19.
I am level 19. I think I may have went up 1 or 2 since then. I don't remember.
Well, let's
But
see. Let's see the damage you've done
my
to
strength
yourself.
is maxed.
Yep.
My agility's gone up a few. Same with vitality. I think speech has stayed the same.
Mm-hmm.
Combat. I know my sword's at 19 now. I think the max is 20.
Max is 20.
Max is 20. Same warfare also went up. Know that. That's pretty much
Yep.
it for combat. Sword and warfare. Skills, however, drinking is up to 7.
You just got
I
plastered.
just got plastered. I had a book that needed level 5 to read, so I just got plastered. Horsemanship's up to 13. Lockpicking notably is up to 16. So we can lockpick everything now.
Mm-hmm.
Reading's up to 11, stealth's up to 9, but nothing really gained from either. Maybe stealth. Oh,
Did you
I
get?
got slim fit, which lowers the noise of armor and
Ah,
other equipment.
yes, that's the
Because
one that I
that's
was telling you about.
about
That's really.
really it.
Did you get any other perks like lockpick or
Mm,
anything?
I have stealth kill. Oh, what's Rain Man? I have
Yeah,
Rain Man because it seems to rain a lot in this game.
Yes, it does.
Stealth kill, yeah, and takedown, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the
Anything
one
else
I
with the
thought
other perk?
about was Ordinary Mug. That was the one I thought about, but I'm not really
Yep.
wanted often,
Yeah,
so.
that's only good for if you're like me and you steal everything that's nailed down.
Yeah, see, I've oh, and I guess as you can also tell, the Henry just looks different. He's built different. I got a lot of. I looked up a lot of the armor pieces in this game, and where I am at is mostly made up of some of if not the best armor pieces in the game, which you can get mostly from buying. Um,
Yeah,
which I also you may think I farmed a lot of money. That 10k spent a lot more than 10k. Spent a
I know. I
yeah.
know it's pretty, although it is pretty easy to get a lot of money after you get your lockpick high enough.
I also found St. George's sword, which is our previous sword was 49 stab and slash. This one's 72.
Just a little
Just a
better.
little bit better. So that's what we got. We also got the U longbow, which is 77 power
Yep.
and needs a pretty
Oh,
good.
did you practice by playing chumps?
I haven't done chump since then. Let's see, quest log. I got the items needed for the masquerade, like the black feathers, the
Okay.
dog skin, and that. I got that because I figured that would be kind of boring. Um, so we can go through the quests that way. Trying which one? Okay, can't do the Teresa one because that shows booby. The fucking Scallops one that was annoying. Oh,
Yeah.
Necronomicon. I think that's
You
in
should
town.
you should have done the Teresa one when you were doing that on your own.
Yeah, I might. Oh, that one's in town. I can get this one in town. Okay. I'm right here, so I may just do that one. Oh,
Yeah, we were having trouble with that one. You remember?
yeah. Let's see, that's the monastery one, so let's get that one. Oh, I just realized I've been using keyboard and not controller. But
Yeah, that
there's one more thing I need to show.
you pimp.
Now,
Did you pimp your ride?
Pebbles did not renew his contract for another season, sadly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there were contract disputes and disagreements. His agent ultimately told me he's not willing to resign and do a season 2. So we
Mm.
had to improvise and get a new replacement for Pebbles. I know, very sad. So let's have a moment of silence for Pebbles, the OG of the OG.
Anyways,
Anyways, so let me just give a whistle and meet our new horse. Warhorse Yenda.
I just love how the horse just appears behind you
I
with
know.
not a sound.
I know. Very
I
quiet.
just love that.
Now, I have the only horse armor in the game that I know of and that I found. I have the best saddlebag, the best. I pretty much have the best everything. And this is one of the best horses in the game. Now, the only thing is, what kind of comparison do we want on the horse? What color?
Mm.
Because I have them all.
I mean, the one that strikes to me as the funniest is the ones that look like he's covered in blankets.
Which one looks most like a blanket?
I would say probably the one second from the bottom or the top one.
I think.
Like our horse just gets cold, man.
Let's go with the second from the top. But fun fact about the horse armor: the way you get it, and I both am and not. I both am and am not happy I didn't do it on stream. Is there is an interesting site right here outside of Ledechko. And what you
Mhm.
have to do is you have to scale down a cliff that will kill you unless you do it right. Because there is a nest there with a dead horse that has the armor. So that's what I did for longer than I'd like to admit.
Ah.
Oh, and something I had noticed is that I think it was last week, we had talked to the one guy who said like, yeah, my son was in the Rate tourneys and he like ended up dead. I
Mhm.
guess to continue that quest, only on the days of the Rate tourney, the new DLC quest shows up. But I didn't want to do that off. I wanted to wait because like it happens every day the tourney happens. So today the tourney happens as I planned. So I want to check that out.
Ah. Now that you have Oh wait, no, your better kit won't matter because you get standardized kit.
Yep,
I almost said now that you have better kit, you're gonna just pay to win.
it'd be nice if that was the case, but so let's go check out this new DLC quest. I don't think it's the Rate tourney. I hope not, at the very least. Oh, it is. I think it is the Rate tourney
The Lord be
actually.
praised.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I want to
Herald's
enroll in the
right
tourney.
there.
Never mind. I don't want to do that shit. At least not right now. Or maybe I do. You know what? Fuck it.
Why not?
Why
For
not?
old
I'd like
time's
to enroll.
sake.
All right.
The
As long as you've
enrollment.
got the enrollment stake.
Just better
So
hope
Hannah
that
says
it's
well
always
as
with
every
swords and
Three
not with
score
axes or maybe.
groschen.
course.
That's like
I'll make
That's
$3.
60
Henry, you
groschen.
said. And I need to know what weapon.
You don't have that much
Longsword.
money.
Good. God be with you.
Alright, let's see if I can win. I hope it's fisticuffs. Damn it! It's not
Entering the
fisticuffs.
arena now will be Henry of
Well, I mean,
Skellets
these people
from the
aren't
company
homeless,
of
so
Sir
you wouldn't have
Radzig
your
Kamala.
advantage.
And his adversary
I
will
know,
be
but that's why I was hoping
Jake
it
the
was.
Steak, a brewery hand
Jake
from
the
Rattay.
Steak!
Welcome,
A brewery
Hey.
hand!
God, I don't want to see the rest of the brewer's body
And
if
this
that's just
very
the
first
hand.
bout will afford plenty of
What a
entertainment.
monster!
We will witness a duel with longswords.
Oh shit, we're just going. Okay. Oh shit, we're just going.
Jesus Christ!
Be praised. What a noise! Just stabbed him in the face.
The combatant who emerges victorious
That
from
is
the
not
first
very
round is
cash money.
Henry of
Wait,
Senate.
there's the homeless guy. I want to fight him. There's the He's in the crowd. Oh God.
Change
What's this
weapons
weapon?
for the second bout.
What the fuck is that? Is that a hammer? Damn it.
War hammers and shields.
I don't use either of these weapons. Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, you have warfare at least, which is good. Because that just increases, like, your overall attacks. And I think it does some stamina decrease for things. But yeah, since you haven't practiced with it, you're not getting the best stamina or hits you could.
Maybe I should have. Oh well. How did I not hit him with the How did I not get him with the shield there? I beat him!
And the second duel was won by
Bitch!
Take that, yo, win.
Take that, Jake the Steak!
in this round and shall proceed
You must be
to
the
next
brewer's
round.
crippled hand. The one
That's
that got
right.
stuck in the
You're
middle.
bad and you should feel bad! The fuck is this
Meeting
guy?
face to face in this round will be
He's
Skellets
Henry,
from the company
the
of Sir
other
Radzig
brewer's
Kolar.
hand.
And he will face Stephen of Deliverance.
Stephen of
Spearman
Deliverance?
company of Sir Radzig Kolar.
Spearman! I don't use
Let us wish the
spears!
combatants luck.
Spears don't exist in this game. Because if they would, they'd be overpowered as
This very
fuck.
first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
All that fucking
You will
reach?
witness a duel
Right.
with longswords.
Versatility? Yeah, spears are like... Everyone thinks like swords or axes or maces. Like, nah man, spears, pike. You have one of those, you are invincible.
Shit. Fuck it.
Damn, he's just parrying everything.
He's being an asshole.
It's okay, I just parried his shit too. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ooh! I love the noises they make. They'll be like, you fucker! Ah!
You son of a...
Son of a... Ah!
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yeah, kinda did hurt, you bitch.
Wait.
You literally just tried to stab me in the lungs.
Right?
I'm going to enjoy.
So I'll poke your fucking eye out.
Right? Think you're so clever, huh?
God damn.
I won! Wait, I won! Wait, I won!
Wait, I want...
I didn't even realize I was that close to winning.
They don't have health bars, so that doesn't have
Yeah, they
to
do.
figure out. Well, they don't show you.
It's that purple thing in the bottom.
It is?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
A fierce fight with axes
Fuck,
and
axes and shields! That's not Dungeons and Dragons at all! Oh shit, we're fighting.
Those aren't axes. Where's the strings?
shields.
Ain't no fair. This is his home turf. Hey, new level in Hex.
Hey! You think you could play like Stairway to Heaven now?
What?
New level on X.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. I like how he says missed as I've hit him like 5 fucking times so far.
You fucking missed, you loser. By the way, my arm's over there.
I know, right? It's like the Black Knight in Monty Python. He's like, haha, 'tis only a flesh wound. It's like, buddy, you're fucking...
You're dead.
You're like a goner, dude.
Are you going to cry now?
Am I going to cry now? Bitch, I've hit you like 35 times. There's another one for old Henry. The hell? How did he do that? How did he parry when I didn't even attack? How did he...
Fucker!
He could just sense your striking intent.
Right? I suppose so.
I know you're gonna try and attack me, so I'm gonna block you before you can attack.
Oh, I won! Oh, I won! Damn, Henry's a fucking killing machine.
It's because you practiced.
I don't know about that.
It's because these guys had drank the drugged water.
Who the fuck is this guy?
The first combatant will be the victor of many previous.
Oh, it's
fights, and the combatant
Black
today
Peter.
too, Peter.
Looks pretty white to me.
Black Peter.
No, that armor's black.
Will be
Oh, I meant
Henry
the skin.
Skellets from the company of
Oh,
Radzig.
you were being racist.
Yes!
Welcome our warriors.
I feel like he's gonna kick my ass.
With karate.
And this very first bout will
I
offer
hope he
plenty of
chooses his weapon to be
entertainment.
fisticuffs.
We will witness a duel with longswords.
Oh shit, we're just going. Oh shit, we're just going.
Can't we just talk this out?
I'm over here.
Just stabbed him in the fucking eye.
Take that, Peter, you sack of shit.
You don't deserve Lois! She puts up with all your bullshit!
Yeah, Dream Eater's got your back. You got this, no pressure.
Oh,
You
thank
just have an
Dream.
audience now.
Oh, shit. Now I'm gonna lose for sure. Now that there's pressure.
No, there's no pressure.
Bullshit. There's always pressure.
Dream Eater just said there's no pressure.
Dream Eater's Peter the Black, isn't he? Oh, fuck! Peter, no!
Yeah.
Hey, Lois! I killed Henry of Skalitz! Oh, I won. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Peter, you ain't shit!
I was watching you be panicked.
hell
I was
yeah, we
watching
got a
the purple
follow?
bar.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the follow.
The second bout
Yeah, it didn't show up, I
will be
think,
no less
just because
exciting.
you had that
This
Streamlabs
will make
issue
decide the
earlier.
winner.
Oh, that might be it. I heard it, though.
A
That's
fierce
weird.
fight
Yeah, it
with
didn't show up,
axes
but
and
we gotcha.
shields.
That's weird. I'll have to fix that later. Thank you. Alright, Peter the Black. More like Peter the Bitch! 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 Oh yeah!
You can start smack talking once you start really hammering into his HP.
I kinda am, though.
Yeah, but I mean really
Yeah.
hammering
Ah!
into it.
Alright, he parried me. Alright, well played. Well played. Alright, I was
fair
feeling
enough.
myself, not gonna lie. He's just covered in blood. Good lord. Ow! I'm covered in blood. His blood.
And a little bit of yours.
That's not the... Oh! That was sick! I'm good at video games!
Jesus Christ!
What? The fact that you fucking pirouetted him,
I
that's...
fucking pirouetted his ass! Peter the Black, more like Peter the Fucked! Oh shit, you know what? You got me there, Peter, I'm not gonna lie. You got me.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's alright.
Not gonna lie, you got me in the first half. Then I ran away. Oh, now Sadist activated?
I know, right? How many times have I stabbed him with this fucking axe?
He was bleeding well before that.
Right? Hey, new level in axe. This is a great way to level up axe, apparently.
Better than getting some body spray.
I won! Fuck you! You ain't shit! You ain't shit!
Did you win? Did you win the tourney? I think you
I
did.
think I did.
Lords
Which
and
means
ladies,
I
I
think
did
you get
win.
some armor.
and good
I think you
wives,
get some armor.
Oh!
just witnessed the final duel in today's Radzig tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor.
Good men and
Henry
good
of
wives.
Stelitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanush.
But I think the real prize is the friends we made along the way.
You told all of them to get fucked.
I know what I said.
Talk to the guy at the fucking crier. You know, the guy.
I know. I just want to make sure I know where. I think I have to go to Sir Hanush.
Yeah, I've not won the tourney, but then again, I don't often do the tourney.
Why is it updating that? That's so weird. It must be upstairs.
Yeah. Why would Sir Hanush be in the
Give
kitchen?
me my prize, you fat bastard.
Give me my prize, you fat fuck.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
$400.
And gauntlets. Lord's Lepia. These gauntlets suck!
What do you mean? Everything's blue, which is good.
What?
Everything goes up.
Oh wait, what the hell? Am I looking at the wrong thing?
Lords of Lepa?
Nobleman's gauntlets. Lords of Lepa. Huh. Why does it go up? That's weird. Oh well, may as well equip them if they go up. Stats don't lie.
Yeah.
You know, I thought there'd be more to the tournament. I thought I was gonna be like, where's Peter the Black? Is he even here? Would have seemed like I had to talk to him.
Nah,
like-
the people with names don't have anything to do.
Alright, well that was neat. Didn't expect that to happen.
I won?
That's what I'm
Question mark?
like. Huh. That's neat.
So this is what winning feels like.
Silver, courtship, treasure. So this one, find the treasure under the dove coat. Oh, that's far. What the hell? Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You can do the tourney many times to get the full set.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Okay, so... Oh.
They're not gonna be, congratulations, you beat up 3 peasants. Here's a full set of plate armor.
That... It both does and doesn't make sense. I could see it, but
Yes.
at the same time it would be like, that's it. That's all I had to do.
You have to beat 21 peasants to get a full set of plate armor. Thank you very much.
Also, this horse is fast as fuck, boy. And it has a big carrying capacity. Let's get that book from the apothecary that I need. For that one side quest I just never did.
God's sake.
Yes, God save me. Do I just buy it? What are all these? Uh-huh. Wait, no. Oh, how do I get the book?
Take care.
Do I have to steal it? Where's your... Shop guard. I can ask about Rete? Cumans, often Rete, what kind of lord is Hamish? No.
See you later.
Double check I didn't miss it. I don't think I did.
Mm.
Do I have to steal it, I wonder?
Maybe.
You know, I remember...
What quest is this for again?
I think this was the one where it's the exorcism,
Ah,
but where's... There's no book that I can
because
get.
if memory serves, you can't buy the Necronomicon.
Then I guess it just has to be in the chest. How do I do that? I have to break in. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. There's guards everywhere. Oh, boy. You know what? We're just gonna have to do it, man. We're just gonna have to go out there and do it. Gotta be loose and tight at the same time. Okay, I have to go quick. Okay. This is
See,
just all his inventory. Oh, the book.
You see, this is why having high lockpick is great.
I assume this is what I need to do, though. I could be entirely wrong. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna
You
pray
could just
it's...
take off your armor.
I'm gonna pray it's not up here first. I'm gonna pray... And pray that it's in this back room. Or this wherever the hell this door leads.
Oh, I know where that door leads.
Oh, well, I assume that's nothing then.
It's a back room.
Maybe. Just maybe it's back here.
There's a lot of chests and
Well. It's just his inventory again. What he sells. Okay. I thought it said. Wait, this is a lockpick thing. Okay. Again, is this just his inventory like 3 different times? Ooh, Groschen. Ooh, Groschen. Oh.
yeah, it's not all his inventory. It's just a lot of different
Oh
stuff that
no. Is it what I fear most? It's on his person.
You could just hold off and then do some practice with pickpocketing with fucking Miller and random people on the road.
Or I kill him. Actually, knock him out.
That is an idea.
Let's take off my armor so I'm stealthy. And we're gonna close this door too. But we have a getaway just in case.
Yep. There's two people though, so you have to be careful.
Aww. He
Just-
didn't.
I don't know how long the knockout lasts for.
I know. Oh. I would have thought it was on him. Maybe it's on the guard. Maybe it's on the guard. Nope. Well, this is awkward. Well,
I just knocked out two men for no reason.
where the hell is it then? I'm so confused.
Maybe you need to talk to them about it.
I couldn't talk to him earlier about it. That's the only thing. So I'm confused. Double check.
What are you looking for specifically? Being asked by
Get the book Necronomicon.
Ah, he's looking for the Necronomicon. You know, Klaatu Narata necktie.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen Army of Darkness, so I know I fucked that up a bit.
What's this? It's back here. Close. Oh Lord, I cannot see. I need a torch. Ooh, secret tunnel. That's a
Secret
jail.
tunnel.
That's a jail.
Secret tunnel leading to prison.
No, but I'm not trespassing, so it's fine. Unless... Wait a minute. Is it in here?
Would a book be in what is essentially a massive library?
Listen here, you little shit. Listen.
Maybe put the torch away.
I did.
The book that's in Sasau, not Rute.
The book's in Sasau? Why is it telling me here then?
Investigate.
I feel betrayed.
Just keep doing. You might need to talk to the scribe there,
That's
and then
what
he'll
I'm
be like, "Yeah,
thinking.
we don't fucking have it here, bro."
Well, while he's asleep. Well,
Yeah. So do your less than legal investigating,
yeah.
and then talk to him.
Why does he have a bludgeon? I guess in case
Okay.
fuckwits like me are break into his house.
Or rats.
I suppose rats. I did not
I mean, yeah, like, dude, it's like fucking Middle Ages. Rats are fucking everywhere. You need a big stick to, beat the shit out of them with. Yeah, that's the bailiff's area. There's nothing in there.
You know, not gonna lie. I kind of feel bad just knocking out those two random guys in the apothecary and robbing them.
Wait, you still feel bad about what you do in video games?
No,
I
of
have not.
course not.
I have not felt bad about what I do in video games in a long time.
Oh boy, it is very. You know, I'm just gonna fast travel. What the fuck am I doing? What do you mean? I have to go down the stairs, don't I? Then it'll let me fast travel to the retain mill. Why can't I fast travel? What the fuck? I have to be like out enough, I guess. This game's fin. Yep. Okay. Game's fin. Oh, it's almost morning. I just. Oh well. Wasted all that time. Oh well.
Well, a deed is done.
Oh well. We won the tournament. Today was the day. Never said a good one. It was just a day. What time is it? Oh boy, look how hungry Hangry is. Hello, my name's Hangry. That's what
I'm
he
so
is.
hungry, I'm mixing my words.
So hungry, I'm mixing my words with more food. But look at all the street food we can eat. More beans. And now let's eat the homeless food. Delicious. We already beat up the homeless, so why not eat their food?
With salt,
Let's see. Okay.
garlic,
Yeah,
and more.
it must be talk to the scribe and ask about it first. It must not be rob the apothecary. Despite popular belief. Must be upstairs. What door is this? So I don't remember. Did it say I got a new perk in stealth? It did.
Yep.
Okay, which one's left? It to brute. Attacks from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Dogs won't bark. People less likely to recognize. Crouching without moving gives stealth bonus. Daring debonair. Daring debonair doesn't really make sense to me.
No, honestly, I'd say either crouching or... Honestly, I'd probably say the crouching one just because you stand still and it's harder for you to see.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that or the I don't even know if I'd do the bonus when attacking from behind.
That's what I'm thinking, because if you're sneaking up behind someone, you're just gonna stab them with a dagger,
Yeah.
which is an insta-kill.
God save you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
He's not the one I talked to, I guess.
Well,
What the fuck?
should I look this up for you?
Maybe this is dumb. Okay, I gotta.
Did it check the shelves?
I guess I didn't. I didn't check the shelves. Let's see. Rob, because it's... Nope, not in this one. No. Thing, no. weird. After all, why not? Oh. Those are all worth a lot. Found nothing? Or I assume, well, I assume you found it, but does it make no sense?
Let me see. The quest is Restless Spirit, right?
Yes.
It's in Sasau.
Why is it telling me to go here?
No idea.
What the fuck? Does it tell you where in Sasau?
Let me look.
Because I assume it's probably like the same kind of area. I suppose I have to go to Sasau anyways for this quest.
Deer from the Sasau Monastery.
Oh, the monastery.
Yep.
How am I gonna get that?
Well, you can lockpick very hard doors now.
That's not the issue. It's once I'm inside.
Oh, worst case, you just murder all the monks.
Foe. The fuck is stopping me here?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, what the?
Piece of shit!
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Black Peter. Oh shit!
Ow!
You're mad I beat your ass.
Is that Black Peter?
That's Black
It is.
Peter.
Boy, yeah!
Oh shit, his kid is pretty good at considering you stabbed him twice and he's not like at half health.
I know, right? I was wondering what the fuck foe meant. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
A foe? You mean like... I personally have not found any bugs when I've been playing.
That's weird. I think that's like the first notable thing that's like makes no sense to me. Or, like bug.
What?
The monastery.
Oh.
And, like it being like it doesn't tell me to go to the monastery.
Well, I'm gonna read through and see if the walkthrough, see if there's anything that's like, hey. Let's see.
Well, Black Peter, you're dead.
Mercy, kill him. Don't let him come back.
That's forbidden here. Put it away immediately, or I'll
See what shit he has. He's
The
probably got some
fuck?
pretty good.
The fuck, Wayfarer? The fuck, Wayfarer?
It's illegal to have swords
He's
out
got
here. It's like,
quite a bit of
bitch.
shit that's at least worth a lot.
hey, you got stuff to sell. And you're right by your fucking uncle.
It's true. He had 1.1 groschen on him.
Look, man, his life went to shit after he lost the tourney.
I fucking
He turned into a raging alcoholic.
Let's pick up the shield.
Oh, apparently he had a spicy sword. That's a good thing you didn't get hit by.
Spicy sword.
Page's sword? That doesn't seem that spicy.
Oh, it's poisoned.
Ah.
I'll say, I'm like, that doesn't seem that special. That's why. Bitch. Actually, is any of this considered stolen?
Bitch.
It is, okay. Wait, no, or I stole that. Some of these I stole. But some of these... Either way, I have to put the shit that I stole in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
What a bitch. Just fucking jumped me with a poison after losing.
Jumped me with a poison.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, yeah, I can do this quest. Because tell him about how Black Peter ambushed me after beating him in the tournament. Interesting.
Like, hey, yeah, this guy, he's an asshole.
Yeah, that guy, I think you had your feelings right. He tried to kill me. Yeah, no, just in cold blood.
Hey, man, it's like 30 degrees out. Celsius.
Oh, shit.
It was not cold blood.
Sell that noble bridle. Burn. Okay, that's it for stolen. Alright, let's go into town and sell shit. Though what a bastard doing that.
Yeah.
With a poison sword, no less.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing I didn't take any damage from it. As that might have
What
actually
a
been
bitch.
threatening. I was curious when fucking fast travel and it said foe. I'm like, oh, I've never seen that. It's like that, and it's like it was like a really low chance. Well, I wonder what happens if I just flee from him. If he's like, well, shit. If he's like,
Shit.
it's like,
Now I
well,
have to find him again.
It's like, oh, damn it, Peter, you do this every time. You get stage fright and you let him get away, and you let him.
He's just kicking himself.
Greetings, good night.
Right.
Take care.
Trade. I should probably make sure none of his shit's better than mine. I don't want this black hood. I like my jacket better. Oh, that shit's stolen. Oh, well, okay. Don't sell that. Augsburg is just worse. I think my Gambeson's just better. Plus, that's 4, 7, 11, -1. 4, 7, okay. Okay, that's actually better, so I should repair that. That's actually better. They're in Hamburg. Minus. Oh, but that's. I think it's better. Weird, okay. Is that better than mine? I don't want that anyways. Let's say. Oh no, that replaces that. Never. Wait a minute. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's get some more money from this fuck.
Let's talk.
Well,
What do you say?
that's better. Aye.
Keep just fucking robbing him blind.
Take care now.
Any armor that needs to be repaired. Okay, everything else. And that one.
Can we do something?
Well,
Satisfied?
well. All right.
Alright, there we go. Now we can go. Oh wait, there's a quest here I can get.
Oh.
Let's go get the quest. I didn't even know. I didn't even
Get
see
the quest,
that.
boy. Get the quest.
I didn't even see that quest there. It's probably been there the whole time. It's probably
Stop
been.
right there. I have to search.
What? Search me? What?
What's going on?
Again?
Such are my orders.
I'm on a very important mission.
Get out of my way.
What's that to do with me?
Do you know who I am? I want to speak to your
That
manager.
is certainly.
Oh shit, it's Sir Henry Karen Radzig.
Ever since I started robbing Rattay, I've been getting stopped by guards all the time. Honestly.
Yeah. Funny how that happens, huh?
But they don't know it's me.
They know there's been thieves around, or they gotta inspect people.
I guess.
You know, TSA pat down.
Oh, he's in this door. It's very hard locked. Be pretty bad to get caught lockpicking a door here. So let's do it.
You're on a secret mission from the king.
You've been seen! No, I haven't.
By whom?
That guy. Son of a bitch. Oh, no one's sending guards after me, so I can't have been that bad.
Look, I wasn't trying to break in, I was trying to peep through the lock.
Oh, it's Hans Capone.
I'm glad
Oh
you're
boy.
here, Henry. What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir
Hans.
sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear
Why?
bashing about the
Why do
errors
I
and
have to?
mistakes.
What?
And he said to bring you too.
This is only a job for
You
you.
deserve it.
What has it got to do with me?
Why me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
Why me?
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so.
Yeah, once you start stealing
away.
the merchant's
I've got
entire
some of my
inventory,
old
the
clothes
guards
in the
get
trunk
really
for you.
saucy. Yeah,
Don't
that
want you
makes
making me
sense.
look bad in front of Hanish. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
Thanks, Sir Hans. I'll go and get changed now.
Oh god. I have to wear this shit. This will be interesting. I look ridiculous. Alright, House of the Coif. What the? Oh, decorated shirt. There. God, I look ridiculous. Oh, quest log didn't go for one. Get rid of that.
So, should we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation.
What do you mean it's
on.
quite the transformation? I look worse!
I look like a dumbass. I look like
boy.
you.
Oh boy, it's a cutscene.
Well,
Oh
my
no.
ward,
That
and
means
his
shit's gonna go down.
Chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope I haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Oh, you know, just saving the
Like
country.
boozing and whoring, for instance.
And Mr. Krabs.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
I don't remember beating up any subjects.
It wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ.
I don't remember
What the
beating
hell
anyone
little
up.
pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours. May I remind you? And
To
then
be
they look at
fair,
you, Hans, their
Mr.
lord and
Hanush,
master,
I put those
and
people to
see
work for
drunken
you.
layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of
I don't
his
remember
injuries.
beating up a guard,
I
do
had
you?
the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair?
No.
Of course not.
I remember you knocked
That
one
would
out.
demean me.
When did I
And
do
you
that?
too. So I had to sit and take
When
the
you were looking
Oh,
for
never
this
mind. I
day's
remember
grievances.
now.
When did
Maybe
I
you
do
think
something
you're
as
some
heinous as
lord
that?
here in Deliverance,
Oh.
but you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polna. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg. That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business.
Well, that's
of course.
interesting.
I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Okay, so we just have to get him to leave, I guess. That's... doesn't seem too hard. And try not to kill people. Think I can do that. Probably not, but I'd like to think so.
No, murder? Aww.
No murder. But what else am I? Robber Baron.
I don't like it. Stop your grumbling. You get paid, don't you? You can't take it with you, though, can you? Everyone has to die sometime. Soldiering's as
Please
good
submit me.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion.
Damn right I'm the
Rattay
champion of the
tourney.
Rattay tourney. I heard there's to be a tourney.
So, what do you think about...
Old Hanush is right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
maybe when you're face to face with them.
I agree.
Sneaky fuckers are
I was worried you'd be upset after Sir Hanish's speech.
Why would I? I finally have a chance to show Uncle what I can do. I can't wait. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
But Sir Hanish said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how
About
else
hunting
do you
and
suppose
nearly
we can do
shot
that?
my horse in the face.
Diplomacy?
You
Oof.
can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of
You're not supposed to be going for the
And
big
after all,
game, especially not
bounce
that
up.
big.
I know, right? Like,
Ugh.
I'm just supposed... like, we're not supposed to kill.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
And mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Can I ask... Thank you.
I want to put my armor back on. Is that everything? Yes. Oh, where's my horse? That's my horse!
When we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can
No,
forget about that.
that's my horse.
Hanush sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own sake.
I know what you meant.
Oh shit.
Forget.
I got a fancier horse than all you bitches.
How about this robber?
See you later, losers!
About his being a relative of mine and Meloda's?
Something like
Later,
I
nerds.
have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
My horse is too fast.
That they're cursed.
God damn it.
Yeah, I noticed your horse really got
Think what you
case
like,
of the
but
zooms.
I heard it from my grandfather, and he
I
never
know.
paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg plan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped, but even then they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd cursed them, and I couldn't blame them.
So Wilhelm's a bitch. Got it.
Wilhelm's
Hey, there's
face
Bernard's
was
horse.
so
Still
badly
just chilling out
disfigured,
here.
folk would cross themselves
Through
when they
in
saw
the
him.
schoolyard?
I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
I don't know why he's just still out there.
He was born that way. See, his
You
mother,
know,
Countess Barbara
smoke
of
break.
Haugwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, when she fell pregnant, they say she...
Oh no, she fell
Get
pregnant.
rid of the child.
That's
She
not good.
ended up having quintuplets.
Quintuplets?
5 babes born in one.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, just doing a drive-by. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live
Hello.
till dawn. Only
Hello.
the 5th survived. And he was
But
this
yeah.
figure. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her.
Just wanted
Getting
to
rid of the
say
child.
say hi
Devil
before
seed
running
inside
off
him.
again.
Okay. Well,
Nice
it's
seeing
good
ya.
to say
Hello.
hi.
Well,
Later.
Wilhelm
Later.
carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in charge,
Well, that was a nice visit.
he had
Yeah.
7 friars kneeling
Man,
in
that
her
good,
chamber
but that
day
dude,
and
back to
night.
that dude had
Didn't
quintuplets.
stop the rumors.
Quintuplets.
I wonder if they're
In
quintessential
In this day and
quintuplets.
age, in this economy.
Honestly, though.
Wild as a
But
snake.
think of all the farm hands.
It seems he hasn't grown
Like,
out.
my God.
You're right about
Plus,
that.
like, with quintuplets, you're guaranteed at least one of them will survive to 3.
Right?
Cursed everything and everyone in his past, starting throwing crockery at the servants. He's on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because
Where the fuck are we going? Where the fuck are we going?
We're on a snipe hunt. It would be so bad if their horses weren't so fucking slow.
Right.
Only one did survive.
Good day, Henry.
Oh, you just stopped talking that or it's glitched. Alright, wonderful. Alright. Definitely looks glitched. Okay, fucking awesome.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot
Yeah,
more
we're,
coming from
Slow down.
stories my nurses used to tell me.
Why
Slow-
How are we supposed to deal with the monster?
I sent them to scout ahead.
Slow down, you
Bastards will
fuck.
pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, we'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
What are we supposed to do this without bloodshed? He is a bit of a bastard, though, from what I understood from.
Mm-hmm.
not opposed to bloodshed.
Henry is fundamentally against murder.
Yes! It goes against his Buddhist ways. However, he will
Needs
stab
must
a
and all
bitch.
that.
I mean, I've already killed quite a few people. Some definitely weren't necessary.
Some maybe were innocent.
Yes. Others, no. But others, yes. Oh. Alright, so what's the plan? Oh, talk. Let me talk.
Greetings.
Greetings! We rode here together!
Tell me, Captain, how come this wolfling is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder.
He's a pacifist,
Look
yeah.
at our
He
king
passes the
Sigismund.
fist all right.
So what's the
Oh,
cause
yeah.
of your conflict with wolfling?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camberg clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfin, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfin's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the countess. and
Oh,
it was
Satan himself who impregnated her.
Oh,
And you believe
shit.
that story?
You believe that bullshit?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolf,
So,
word came that he
people
died in
hate him because he's
Silesia.
ugly.
Then one day he
And old
appeared from
wives'
nowhere.
tales.
There are folk who say death has no power over him.
That doesn't seem very cash money.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those
Really don't.
Wolfsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain, I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp. Take care.
Okay, let's see. So, north and south. Of course, nothing nearby. Like, they just could not be right next to each other, could they?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, well, let's... This is... At least seems to be an interesting quest so far.
Yeah.
It's definitely a quest.
I'd say most of them I feel tend to be kind of, not necessarily a copy and paste, but like kind of like generic. This one seems to have some depth to it. And some nuance. You know what I always wonder? I wonder still. You know that one lady we talked at like the mill and those like bandits showed up and they're like, we're gonna leave a guy with you here and I killed him. And then I went to go talk to her brother's like, I used to be part of them. You know, with the rabbits. It's like, oh hey, look, people. Oh hey.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
Captain Bernard sent me. I'm here about the...
But
raid
yeah, I
on
wonder
your
what
farm.
happened to that guy.
What? I've no idea what you're talking about, friend.
They
No
raided your farm,
idea.
didn't they?
No. I heard there was some raids hereabouts, but not here.
Something's not right. The captain sent me here to this very farm.
The captain must have made a mistake.
I suppose so.
God be with you.
Okay, they're in on it. That or these are the people. The
Mother of God.
Captain Bernard sent me. It's about that attack.
Well, they came, took everything they could, and rode off again. I don't know what else I can tell you.
We're
wait,
trying to catch up with that gang, so I need to hear every detail you can tell me.
why
What
is
do you want to know?
Why is she telling me the truth, but that guy is... What the hell?
How many of them were there?
2 or 3. I'm not sure. My head's still in a spin.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. My husband made me hide indoors, and I only saw them through the window.
So your husband was outside?
Yes, he tried to parley with them.
What did they take?
Not much. We haven't a pot to piss in, which I told them in no uncertain terms as soon as they came here.
So you're telling me they came here, you told them there was nothing worth taking, and they just rode off again, without further ado?
More or less.
I'm with you, Henry. What the fuck?
But just a while ago, you told me you were indoors the whole time.
Yes. I was. Mostly.
So were you inside or outside? Did you talk to them or not?
Well,
Oh boy.
like I
He's a
say,
spy.
it was confusing.
So,
I don't remember much.
these people must be in on it. Something like that.
Look here, I'm not sure what happened here, but I can't shake the feeling you're holding something back.
No! It's just... It all happened so quickly. I'm still bewildered from it all.
I'm the one who's bewildered.
Right? I don't fucking get this
Those
shit.
bandits are led by Sir Wolfling, Baron of Camber.
You're
and he's
fucking
not just
seeing
some
this shit,
common
man?
outlaw.
I know,
If
right?
we don't catch him, there'll be hell to pay. So you better speak up, no matter what happened here.
Lord Jesus. Why must we be persecuted so?
So, what really happened here?
First, promise me you'll get rid of them.
That's exactly what I'm here for.
That's what I'm here
Came
for,
a
just
few
tell
days
me.
ago, took a pig and a sack of apples. We put up no resistance. I noticed one of them had an injured leg, so I offered to treat it for him.
Why?
Why did you help those cutthroats?
They didn't behave violently towards us, and I thought it would be best to keep them happy. At least they left me some apples.
Go on. What happened then?
They rode off, and I prayed we'd seen the last of them. Only the same evening, they came back again. One of them had been wounded, and they wanted me to take a look at him. They gave me some coin and took me to their camp. And in the morning I came home again.
Look at these options.
Are you stupid?
Begging your pardon, but are you soft in the head? If I hadn't coaxed it out of you, we might never have found them.
I know I should have told you, but I was afraid of them.
Are
And
you
of you,
stupid?
Boy, you must be some sort of dumb.
So you know where they're camped? I'd like you to lead me there.
I won't go to their camp, no. But I know of a place where you'll have a good view of it.
That'll do me.
May the Lord watch over. I'm not going any further. If they saw me, I'd be done for. The camp's not far away in this direction.
Thanks. And don't worry, I'll deal with those bastards.
I pray you do.
Where is their camp?
Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Okay. Do I just not have to go to the other... I just don't even have to go to the other camp because I found it. Alright. Funny. Yeah, I guess you have multiple chances to make sure you can get there. I was wondering if I was just gonna have to like kill, if I may have aggroed them and just be like, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Something something staples button. Something something easy.
something something. Staples hasn't been
Complete.
invented yet.
Something something. Want to get on the ground floor of that there, Henry?
Yes, let's invent Staples, an office supply store. Henry, what's an office?
Henry, what's a store?
You mean a grocer?
Are you talking about your local market?
Yes. Alright, where is this guy? There you are, you're just hanging out with the crew in the schoolyard.
Finding
I
trouble?
found that encampment.
Ah,
Never looking too
glad
hard?
to hear it. Is it far?
Yeah.
Not really.
Is it far? Eh.
How many men did you
Hop,
see?
skip, and a jump. How many men did I see? Aw, shit.
Like, I don't know. Small Henry.
Yeah.
He looks tiny. He looks tiny.
There was more than 5, it looked like.
Around 10 wouldn't be a lie then.
But then there's about 15.
15 seems like an army of them.
Is that an army?
For this game, yes, considering they can't render all that many people fighting at the same time without it chugging your system.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just trying to think. Just trying to think.
I mean,
Saw a few.
you do you.
I'm leaning between like 10. Right? I think that's
10
right.
seems about safe.
Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna say around 10.
Around 10.
I don't know.
The same as
There's
us.
about like 10,000 of them.
My cousin is really as tough as they say. Otherwise, he'll be
Oh,
swinging
I guess
tonight
we're
from the
killing
latte
them instead of
ramparts.
diplomacy. Oh, wouldn't it be better
Wouldn't
to
it be
go?
better to parley with them?
It's
sir?
gunboat
Parley
diplomacy,
with
but because
robbers?
guns aren't
What's
around
on your
yet,
mind,
it's just
lad?
boat diplomacy.
Sahanish ordered me to avoid unnecessary casualties.
What are you trying to say?
I could go and parley with Wolflin. Even if it comes to nothing, I could have a good look at his encampment.
Bit of spying could well be of use, all right. And Wolflin's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. And try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. Good luck, then.
Okay, so let's unequip weapons and then put on... Oh boy, let's go die. You know what? Is there a place I can sleep real quick so I can save? Aha. Just in case. Just...
Yeah, you know.
Because my luck, I'll fuck it up. Mainly, I just don't... I want to make sure. When they say unarmed, they mean, like, you don't have to put your shit in, like, your weapons in a chest or anything.
No, I get you. I get you.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, let's go parlay with them. Let's go do some diplomatic bullshit. Okay, just along the river. Alright. It'd be funny if I just, like, walked in there and they just started stabbing me. And diplomacy was just really never an option.
Alright, we finally sacrificed Sir Radzig.
We got the son of a bitch, Sir Radzig.
I know why your horse is so fast.
Why?
It's wearing red.
Oh, you're right.
Makes it like 3 times faster.
Hello.
Hey, you! What do you want?
Hey, you!
Bernard's
What do you want?
I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you're wearing
Why should I trust you? I'm not holding any weapons.
Take you to
Fuck,
Sir
he's got a
Wolfland.
point.
If you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
Any tricks, man? I can't. I'm a magician. I can't do any tricks. Fuck me. I was gonna try and impress you by pulling a rabbit out of my hat.
And my ass.
You, a sentry? You're having me on.
No, it's true.
Yeah, there's about 10 people here.
Well, I
Yeah, I was
Who do
right.
we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry, I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin.
No,
Sir
you don't look that
Bernard of
ugly.
Oleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
No one to rob you. Fucking boring.
Why do you want to hurt the lords of Oleshna?
That bastard Melota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Melota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
Aye, I came back. But Melota bribed the priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son. Me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not, but the king's in captivity,
Ugh.
and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
Interesting.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
Ha! So Bernard's been telling those stories again. How my Oleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings. And
Oh,
none of them
no, he was fucking ugly.
True.
No, he was fucking...
Yeah, no, he was ugly as sin, dude.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
Okay.
We offer you safe conduct out of here, and you can take your loot with you.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Let's see.
What a shitty day. You could scrap.
Your quarrel is with Melota, not with Bernard. And certainly not with Sir Hanush, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanush's domain and settle your differences with Melota elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Melota. And Hanush gave him refuge in Ratai.
He knows nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Sir Hanush knows nothing about Melota's scheming. He offered a helping hand to a Christian in need, and for his pains, he has you pillaging his lands and murdering his subjects.
It's the times we live in.
You want justice? You think you deserve it? Then you should behave with honor yourself and leave here.
What good would it do me?
If you leave voluntarily, I'll tell Sir Hanush about Melotta's deception. He's not going anywhere in his current condition, so we'll get to the truth in the end.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right.
Oh.
I accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
All right.
But we keep the loot.
That's the deal.
Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
Damn. Is it too late to, like, murder them? Is it? So I'm not a fan of that guy. He's kind of a dick. But I suppose don't have a choice. I did what I was supposed to do. I probably could have gotten some money out of him, but or told him to leave the loot, but I feel like that would have made it a lot harder.
Yeah.
Let's put the armor back on. Looks better too than that ugly thing he gave me. Well, since we did what Sir Hanush said, I wonder if that should give me good karma, and assuming that's how.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost keep forgetting that you're Buddhist.
That too.
You'll get good karma.
Good karma. We can eventually achieve nirvana.
Oh, I love that band.
Yeah. You can eventually achieve the Nirvana concerts.
I've just come back from Wolfland, Captain.
And
Front
in one
row?
piece, I see. That's
Yep.
something at least.
Ain't
but
no
I
one
doubt
else
we'll
gonna be
achieve
there.
anything.
I talked them into
Hell
moving
yeah.
out.
Sadly.
I promised them safe conduct. By morning, they'll be gone from Sir Hanish's fiefdom.
Are you mad? They killed 2 of my men.
If I hadn't bargained with them, there'd be even more casualties.
Even so, to let them go just like that? Damn it, Henry. The worst thing is, I can't take it back. You went there as my envoy.
I was trying to carry out Sir Hanish's orders, Captain.
Next time, use your head. You seriously damaged our Lord's honor. Still, can't be helped now. We'll send word to the neighboring
Hey,
fief.
I did what Sir Hanush
Hopefully
said.
someone will deal with them. You ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush. Goodbye.
Look, man, I followed his orders.
Look, man. I just did what the big man told me to. Take your time, man. Oh, there you go. It's like, I don't know what you want me to do. He told me to do it this way, so I did it this way. Why are you yelling at me? Can't please these people. Damn it, it's night. I wonder if I can get him before he goes to bed.
What the hell were you brought up? Look out.
Aha.
Greetings.
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanish.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
Same.
So was I.
Same.
I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of the fiefdom.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
You let that whore son off scot-free? After he pillaged
You
these
told
3
me
farms
to!
And killed 2 of my men! Not to mention that he crippled Samolota.
But, sir, you told me to handle it without bloodshed if possible.
Yes, but within reason. What will people say? I can't afford to lose
Aye.
like that.
This game is
Especially not
bullshit.
now. Jesus, Henry. Have you any idea what kind of position you have put me in?
I'm sorry, sir.
I know you meant well. But now it looks like I can't protect my subjects. And when
Whoa!
I won't be able to show my face.
Sir,
What are
is there
you? Let me
anything
see.
else
What
I
are
can
you
do for
reacting to?
No, go and get some rest.
God.
God be with you.
I'm.
Don't you know you have to have a light?
Look, man, you get what you paid for.
I just did what I was told! What the hell?
You should have done better than what you were told.
You know what would have happened if I killed them? Why'd you kill them? It's only 2 men! It's like, god damn it. I got a reputation up, so I almost have a feeling no matter what I did there, it'd be the wrong choice kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, his reaction would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Look, man, we were there to negotiate and you fucking murdered them?
Right. Like, I feel like if I would have murdered them, he'd have like a similar reaction of like, dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, I feel you there. I
I'd
think you're
say.
probably spot on.
I was like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. The only thing maybe different is if I made them pay compensation and leave the loot and leave kind of thing.
Yeah, but
I feel like that would have been a lot harder to negotiate with them because it was already like pretty close.
mm-hmm. Plus you were unarmed.
Yeah.
So if negotiations broke down,
Yeah.
you'd be kind of screwed.
Alright, now back to the original plan. Let's go talk to the dude about Black Peter and how he's tried to kill me.
Yeah.
And be like,
Yeah, I forgot to mention about that Black Peter fella. Yeah, he's a bit of a snake.
well, he was a bit of a snake. Killed the
Yeah.
bitch.
Stabbed him.
Beat his
A
ass in
lot.
the tournament, then beat his ass in real life.
The tournament isn't real life, as we all know.
Oh, yeah, it's a video game. Henry, what the fuck's a video game?
It's what we're in.
It's all a simulation, Blacksmith. Wake up.
Wake
Eat
up,
the silica
samurai.
gel packet. Escape the simulation.
God save you, good night.
Good night, it's morning.
You were saying about Black Peter. I think I can tell you what happened to Svatopluck.
Jeez.
Really?
These people really need help if they can't even tell
The
a
fact
simple
that he
time of
died
day.
just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes, Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to
Oh,
hell.
I sent that fucker straight to hell.
Thank you. It won't bring my boy
Yeah, he's
back, but it
burning.
gives me some peace to know you avenged his
Like,
death.
no mercy.
Here,
Oh, yeah.
take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
I asked them to call an
85
ambulance for that.
groschen. That's right, it's not much. You're right, it's not
Oh
much.
yeah, you're looking for pieces of that sword still, huh?
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely for a...
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim ever stops by. But even if he... Take care.
He doesn't have it. Alright, well, that quest is done. Interesting.
Yep. The deed is done.
Oh, another job done. Shit. This quest. Let's see, Teresa. Help with healing the sick. Find something to help the insomniac sleep. Try to get supplies from the custodian. Masquerade. Necronomicon. But that's bugged. 1 second. Steal 27 not paying customer's purse. Bring roe deer meat to the innkeeper. Shoot with vats. Pickpocketing. Queen Shiva's sword. How the fuck did I get one of the pieces?
You stole it.
When did I do that?
Blacksmith, I think.
I don't remember that, but sure.
Either that or you bought it. Shiba's sword is what he was looking for.
Yeah. Seeing what I got.
Just a little side hustle he was working on.
There, I just want to make sure this doesn't have markers for it, right? No, it doesn't. I didn't think so. It shouldn't. Because it's like literally just like ask blacksmiths. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Camp leader.
Ask blacksmiths pay like $20 for their piece.
Oh, huh. That's a fine. I'll have to go around and ask him. I might. Okay, that's the black. Okay. Okay. Let's go. We're right by the monastery, so let's head over there. So trying to find all the pieces is gonna be a piece of work unless I look. I'm sure look it up and find it, but could do that. But that's the easy way. Could just go to literally every blacksmith and ask until I find out.
Yeah, it's like easy.
There's like what, 6?
Like 3 maybe.
But there's 5 pieces or 6 pieces. I don't fucking know. Man, there's a guard here.
I hope I can be of help to you.
Whose house is this?
I know.
It's our local custodian.
Maybe some blacksmiths bought 2. Try and be double lucky.
What is it?
Well,
But
in fact, he seems more.
I'm much obliged.
See you later.
He's just standing guard there. I need a... Are the custodian? Custodian scribe. God damn it. I don't know if you put that down I can talk to you. I doubt it, because it doesn't say I can. I need to get in that house. There's a guard right there. I wonder if he's there at night. Is it trespassing? Oh. It's not. I would have assumed I'm trespassing because there's a guard outside. Ah.
Nah, man.
Alright. Yeah, I can't talk to him. He's going downstairs. Okay,
Let me
now
finish
I can.
my animation.
God be with you.
God, he looks like a piece of work.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
What?
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Oh, what do you mean? It's your job!
Maybe because of Johanka.
What precisely are you getting at?
She has a kind heart. Everyone can see how deeply she cares about the wounded. If you help her selflessly, it'll win her
Oh,
over.
Henry, you sly
She's bound to
dog,
be
you.
impressed.
Maybe you're right. It will cost me something, but I'll discuss it with Nicodemus. I should be able to help in some way. May the Lord watch over you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, what else for this side quest? Help with healing the sick in the monastery. Find something else. Okay, I have the thing to help the insomniac sleep. Bought that sleeping potion. I don't know who I have to talk to, but... Oh, insomniac, look at that.
I've got something...
Really?
Drink this, and you'll...
Oh, thank you. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, that was easy.
Everything here is fine?
I'll talk to you, Honka. What have you been doing?
Tell me more about the situation here. Alright, that's all.
Good luck then.
What the hell do I need to do? The hell do I need to do? What does it say? Help with healing the sick in the monastery. I don't know.
I'm not needed here.
Okay, I guess just look.
He'll be able
Yeah,
to
this
get
is like
out
New
of this
Vegas
later.
in the Boomer's hut
Everything here is fine?
with the doctor.
I guess.
Please. What do you want?
Wounded man, everything is fine here.
You're not from Skalitz!
You're not from Skalitz?
No.
Hey, look at
Please
this
help me.
phony!
I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Oh, that's
Well.
not good.
And you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a
Yeah,
horse.
I found parts of the
And an
Shiva
old hag
sword,
from
but
the
I
village
know
gave him some kind
at
of
least one,
purple
maybe
herbs
two
for
parts are in Rete, but
And he got better very quickly.
I don't remember where the
Do you
rest
remember
were.
what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care now.
Guess that's what I have to do. So that doesn't have a marker or nothing. Nope. Barium. Maybe he has something.
Do you know anything
I'm not an expert.
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction, he mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains. Good luck then.
I guess it's the herbarium's this way, I believe. Isn't it the one where we picked all the weeds? That seems right.
Believe so.
Oh, purple herbs. Thistle. This.
Oh, you're getting him some purple Urkel weed.
I guess so. Or is it? It has to be thistle. It's the purple shit. I don't know how much he needs. Fuck. Does thistle say anything? That's not very flattering about thistle. Let's.
I mean,
Are there any other purple flowers in this bunch?
you know them well.
Finally back to kick some tail. Is this the herbarium? You know, I assume a herbarium's a garden. I don't actually know. It could be a place with like books. I don't think this is a herbarium. Actually, you know what? Let me Google what a herbarium is.
I think the herbarium is the book in that room.
That would make sense.
And I
Yes,
would
it is.
disagree with
It is a collection study. Okay, that makes a lot more sense because I'm like, I don't think thistle's what he's looking for.
It's a herbopedia.
Where's this? Must be it. Oh, for warts and fleas. Fleas. Warts. Okay, well, that's not it. Oh, I didn't mean to start alchemy. Oh, well.
Whoops, I did not mean to start lighting fires
Oh,
and
let's
cooking
read.
things.
This is not a herbarium. This is... Now, where is the herbarium is another question.
The book on the thing.
Wait. That one was for, like, warts and shit. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. How to recognize ailments and means of humors and fluids. What the fuck?
Shit, fam, you got ghosts in your blood. Better do some cocaine about it.
What the fuck is this? There's no lobotomy is close to pilot. Okay. 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 Well, that means nothing to me. Oh, bandages. Oh,
Exactly what I need.
uh, you know, maybe. Was that Johanka? It was. Maybe she knows something.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you? God be with you.
I don't have a herbarium.
I mean, we could just ask for what you need. Because we do have a expert in chat who is willing to supply you with that information.
Oh, I'm sure. I want to see if I can figure it out, though. Like, I don't want to take too long, but... I'm guessing... It's probably... something like lavender. Be my guess. Hey, bandage.
Mm.
At least something like... I don't know. Obviously, I don't know for sure if it's lavender, but... You know what?
Just channel your inner Jesse. It's purple.
Purple. Maybe it's outside. Purple.
Little known science fact, flowers grow outside.
Wait a minute. These are purple. Why can't I pick these? They're purple. The hell?
If you turn around, or maybe crouch.
Say maybe crouch.
Or it's possible that they're, not real flowers. They're real fake flowers.
These look real. Kind of. Well, they're all video games, but these look different. Well, it's not going to be in the water. That's all I know.
I can't swim.
These look like I should be able to pick them. That's weird, because they look different enough from the other ones. Is it? That's Thistle again. There's no way that he wants fucking Thistle. I refuse to believe.
Why? Why couldn't he want Thistle?
Just doesn't make sense to me, man.
By all accounts, it doesn't make any sense.
By all accounts, it makes no sense. Okay, I thought I figured it out by just walking outside, but I guess not. Where do you get the fucking purple flower? That's what I want to know. You know what? Hold on. Where's the supervisor? I want to give him a piece of my mind.
Where's your manager?
Alright.
Well,
Stonemason, Stonemason, Stonemason. Where's this manager? I gotta call him a dickhead.
Hey, dickhead. Yes?
Why, yes, that's me. Okay, there's no manager here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a Sir Richard Head has left.
Damn. Are you Sir Richard Head? Brother lies. Do you know about purple herbs? No, you don't.
Do I look like I smoke weed?
I wish I knew what a herbarium is. Maybe it's in this book. Maybe it's...
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Maybe there's a purple flower in this book. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna go on a limb and say no. Alright.
Also, Thistle is pink.
Well, I wonder if he's holding out on me, and he has purple.
I was about to say, why don't you check his inventory, see if he has any herbs?
Comfrey. Is that pink? Purple? Not pink. Maybe it's comfrey.
Probably Sage you're looking for.
Sage purple? Hey, Quarryman, is
yeah,
this
Sage is purple.
Hopefully I have what you need.
Oh. Oh! Hold on. I'm looking up something real quick. Comfrey. If it's purple. It is purple in real life. Okay, is this cheating? Because when I looked up comfrey on Google, it says used in herbal medicine.
Well, Cole, all these are herbs that are going to be used in herbal medicine.
You know what? Fair enough. Here you go, buddy. This is it.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better.
Yep,
If
you
find
sure
the time,
will, buddy.
Stop by to see me in a few days.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Cole.
I may have done the wrong thing. Oh. Well, the locals are just dead, I guess. Wait, you guys aren't dead. You guys aren't dead. You're just wounded. Then there's Matthias.
Who's just a lazy piece of shit.
Alright, Johanka. Well, my work here is done. But you didn't do anything.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own. I'm not needed here.
Wow, it's just like, wow, I can't do shit here. Yeah, he's fine. God, what the fuck's saturation here?
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
Anything more? All that's left now are corpses. Go! Get out of here!
Whoa, you roboted it out for me.
Huh. Alright.
Well,
Not gonna lie. May have fucked up. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. Is the guy dead?
Well, she's like, well, I don't know about that guy, but she's like, everyone's dead. Like, I pretty much said I've done all I could here, Johanka. And she's like, what do you mean? Oh, and the only thing that's left are corpses. Get the fuck out. It's like, well, okay.
I've done all I could,
Thank you.
and all I could is murder.
Okay. There is one thing. Okay. So my next plan of action is to break in to the monastery to get the Necronomicon.
Necronomicon. Yes. It's going to be in the, like, I believe it's probably going to be in the library.
It's probably in the forbidden section.
Yep.
So I'm going to go to the inn and sleep to save and then break in at night. Because in theory, there should be nobody awake at night. There.
In theory, people sleep at night.
Wait, shit. There's going to be that one dude there who's in the light. I'll just have to kill him.
Or knock him out.
I know what I said. I passed the end. Assuming I can like sneak up on him too, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have a dagger now, so you can easily do that.
I also have a sword. I could just stab him.
Well, I'm saying you could easily just sneak up behind him and stab him in the throat if you're going for that route.
That too. Where's the innkeep? There you are.
Jesus Christ.
Is this
Aye, for how long?
just...
You'll like it.
Let's see.
Are there any problems?
Nothing I've heard about.
Oh, it's quiet. Okay. Oh. I think it's this one. Yes. This will be interesting. Breaking back into the place I committed murder in the most holy place in one of the most holy places in the land.
Yeah, but you did it for the vine.
I did. I did do it for the vine. I also did a flip while I killed him.
I feel quite hungry.
It was a pretty sick flip.
It was, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna need my horse nearby in case I need to make a sick getaway.
Why would you
fuck!
need to make... His lockpicking is 16 or 17, I believe.
It is 16. What? Just laughing what happened, what I did?
Yeah, I'm still laughing at that. Because remember, I have a delay.
I know. About past a little after midnight-ish.
Got clotheslined hard.
I did. About right here should be good. Because they do wake up really fucking early.
Because they're monks. And they got nothing better to do.
I'm not wrong. Let's take off my armor. Yeah, we'll take off, get my weapons off too, because they probably make noise. Oh wait, I forgot I have the key. There should be like nobody awake, other than that one guy. Unless he's not there anymore and he was only there because of the quest. He is there. Okay. Sorry, Siskin. Reputation gained. Reputation.
Wait, what? I guess people didn't like him.
Alright. Not what I expected. Guy walks in, he's like, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah, but I mean, I wasn't expecting you to like try and murder him.
Well,
You
can't
did
I...
murder him, right? Or should I just like finish the job?
Necronomicon. Oh, didn't mean to whistle.
Hey guys! I just committed a murder!
Oh, let's get out of here.
You find it?
I have a Necronomicon.
You sure you don't want to go on a murder spree for old time's sake?
I mean, I could probably, like, just kill everybody here.
I know. I'm just remembering how frustrated you were at that mission.
Yes.
And now you're like, I'm gonna kill everyone here.
I'm murdered. He murdered his entire clan.
He unlocked his Mangekyo. Little known fact, Henry's a massive fucking weeb.
Necronomicon. Oh, let's get out of here. A deed is done. Actually. There's just
I'm gonna have to get going in about an hour.
Oh, it's already 9:30. Okay.
Yeah. I have to leave at 10:20.
Gotcha. I don't want to
for
pay
you it's
indulgence.
10:20.
I was
For
hoping
me,
I
it's
could
not
rob the
10:20.
indulgence.
Yeah, paying indulgence, I think it just, makes you feel real good about yourself. Read
not
the
gonna lie, this is easier
Necronomicon
than
you
I
know you
thought.
want. Read the Necronomicon you know you want to.
I want to get out of the monastery first, just in case.
Maybe don't read in the pitch black.
I'm not. I'm putting my shit back on.
Ah. In case Cthulhu himself comes out, you want to make sure you're armored to fight him.
Oh yeah, I gotta be ready in case Cthulhu decides to fuck with me.
In case?
What do you mean?
It's Cthulhu.
Yeah.
There's no in case with Cthulhu.
Well,
it's
you
a
don't know.
when.
Do you know Cthulhu?
I know Lovecraft.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Yes, he lives on Drury Lane.
Yeah. We'll sleep. Actually, yeah, we'll sleep because it'll probably be too dark to read. Even at the inn. Even at the Hotel California.
You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave.
What a lovely place.
Such a lovely face.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Don't patronize me.
Oh, well then I guess I will stop being your Patreon supporter.
Thank you.
It's easy to do because you don't have a Patreon.
Yeah, really easy to do. I don't even know how you started.
I'm just that committed.
I would just send a letter with money in it. That's all I'd do.
I keep sending letters to Mr. Patreon with money for you.
I'd like to think it's like first name Pat, last name Rion.
Oh, it's a mistranslation of Leon. Gotcha.
Squall?
Yeah.
Alright, let's read the Necronomicon. Neat.
Huh.
Now let's read this. Neat. That means nothing to me. Oh, do I even have the quest active? Alright. Where's the Dutch go? There it is. How funny would it be if I just stole the wrong book? It's like, here you go.
stole
What the
the
fuck is this?
Necronomicon.
No!
You stole the...
I didn't need this! What the hell is this?
I said the Necronomicon, not the Necronomicon.
Oh. Well, this is quite awkward. You know, I broke into the monastery for this.
The what?
Good God!
I just want to know about cats, man.
I thought it was this lady, the butcher's lady that... Did I steal the wrong book? Is this quest just glitched? I feel like this quest is just glitched. That's weird. Oh,
I don't know.
What other quest can I get? Oh boy, the Scallus.
Did you talk to the lady?
I did, there's just nothing to talk to her about.
Yeah, I needed this book about cat girls. What in Lord Jesus is this?
Good God, what in the actual fuck? You know, we can do that. Okay. You know what? Let's go give them the things, the raven's feathers, the wolf teeth, and the dog skin so we can look like Kumans. Even though I gave them Kuman armor. Because they are so smart, SMRT.
Good day, Henry.
God be with you.
Oh, I got everything.
I got fucking everything.
Fucking everything, damn.
Wonderful. Come with me.
Take care now.
God.
What's taking them so long?
I really don't know.
Ready? Great. Now put it on.
Well,
He just comes out in a fucking maid outfit.
that's good.
That's really fucking good.
You don't think it's too much?
It's perfect. If I met you at night, I'd shit myself.
That's exactly what humans look like.
Says the man who's never seen one.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what people think humans look like.
Yep, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
We're only just getting started.
This just seems, just reeks of terrible ideas.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's rob him. Anything good in here? Oh, 150 groschen. Lockpicks. Ooh, save your schnapps. We're only just getting started. The fuck? There's more quests? I'm only concerned. I'm only concerned.
Yeah, that you keep getting quests. Yeah, that's a little
Let me
concerning.
have some grub. Whatever's
Hey,
quick.
Henry.
Training. Stealth. Ooh.
I'd like you to.
Certainly.
I'd like to.
All right.
Isn't that
Haggling with you. Give it to me for 45.
What about this?
That's not enough. Agreed. Greetings.
I'd like you to teach.
Certainly.
I guess there was just
I'm
like
interested-
nothing
Alright.
else that needed
that
to
cool?
happen.
I guess.
But he said this is the only beginning.
That's not enough.
So now I'm just confused.
Yeah, that's
I'd like you.
Certainly.
I'd like to. Isn't that quite? What do you say?
I'd almost check. Agreed.
Okay.
One ale, please.
I've only got
Your
two
ale
hats.
house maid. Hello mirror.
I'll bring it by square.
The fuck is? Maybe he has something.
Have you heard of
Anything interesting?
going on lately?
Just some talk about lost sheep and indecent wenches. Probably nothing to interest you.
Of course I care about it. Sheeps and wenches are my thing. Where do I
Sheeps and
find them?
wenches are my thing.
That's over and done with. They ran away into the forest.
The wenches?
The sheep.
Well, we better get back
maybe
to
you
work.
have to wait for the. I don't know.
I
It's
don't
weird.
really have anything specific right now, but I did hear about something. Something
one of your
interesting from one of your neighbors.
Who?
I don't know his name, but it was about as old as you. He said his family owned the Skalitz Tavern.
Young Adam, then. And the interesting part?
He decided he wanted to go back home, see the damage and so on. And someone looted it right in front of his nose.
I know. I've met those scavengers before. It's not that interesting, just sad, really.
Well, it certainly isn't Christian. But the thing is, they were hiding money in that cellar of theirs.
And did he say where he was going?
He said he's
He
going
said
to
something
Radzig.
about
They have some
Applebee's.
arrangements there.
It won't be easy
What?
to find him.
Applebee's?
Ratzige's a little overcrowded nowadays.
Both apples
Then you'll
and
have to
bees.
ask
No,
someone, won't
a
you?
restaurant per
Bloody
se.
hell. You're
$1
not
What?
margaritas?
What the? What do
I'll be
you?
on my way then.
Buddha's name is a margarita.
Go and ask him when you see him. Maybe you'll think of something.
Interesting.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Training. What the fuck? Fist fighting.
I want to get. No.
We're getting raided by
What's it mean?
Jimirtz 29 with a party of 2.
Hey,
Thanks for the
Jimmy.
raid.
Thanks for the raid, buddy. I already talked to this
Well.
guy about fist fighting training. Okay, I already talked to Fritz about it.
Becoming a master at fist fighting instead of punching the homeless.
I mean, truly one of a kind. Okay, I need to go to Rete and find the robbed man. Wow. Did not skimp on the details there. Absolutely did not cut corners.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, man, Jimirtz, you put the gun down.
God, what is he no
Saji?
is he no longer asking?
Saji, tell your friend to put the gun down.
Oh God, is he no longer asking? Oh God,
Stop
is...
right there.
What?
I have to search.
Search me? What? I just got here. I just.
Oh shit.
Such are my
Oh
orders.
shit, Saji. Saji can't. Saji's not reining in his friend. No, this is a hostile takeover.
Oh,
Fuck,
no.
fuck.
I'm here on important business, and you're gonna.
Well, if that's
I'm here on important business. Well, if you say so. Not what I expect. Oh fuck. Wait, I forgot I have to look for that. Oh boy, this will be interesting. Okay. If I was a robbed man and I spent money hid in the cellar, Where would I go? The bar. Executioner? The fuck's the executioner doing here?
I had to execution. I had to kill a robbed man.
They shot on me. That's what.
Wait, what? They are. People are talking about you.
Who did?
All of them.
Huh? Who shat on you? What?
Wait. Tell me again from the start.
All right, if you want. They caught Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and a fellow named Harold that everyone
I'm so
calls
confused.
Frost.
I
They're
missed some
scum.
context
They've been
here.
hunted for months.
Yeah.
Now they've finally been caught. There's a big execution being prepared. Folk will come from miles around to watch.
Well, that's a good thing for you, isn't it?
It would be if I was fucking doing it.
Isn't it the custom for you to do all the executions in Ratai?
It is. Not just the custom, but by
It's the
bloody
one thing I got,
They're
man.
not being replaced, they said.
This is my one job.
Alone of Gallows Hill.
They really did fuck you over.
Man, that's...
My words exactly.
They fucked you over,
So
man.
who's doing the job?
They invited Executioner Heinz all the way from
Gutenberg.
They say it's going to be a big show. Have I ever fucked up an execution? I always behead them in one blow. And when his lordship
Heinz,
wants to
the
direct
ketchup
their
guy?
energy, I leave them kicking for minutes. If he wants it quick, they're stiff as soon as I drop them. And they push me aside like that, after all these years of service.
You know, I didn't really care about this. You know, who carried out this execution, but all of a sudden I'm really invested.
Yeah, like
what can we do about it?
Like, I like you, executioner
Yeah.
man.
Lordship's decided, and that's that.
Nothing.
Well,
You think they
what
should be
if
allowed
we
to get
go
away with
and
this?
pay him a
no,
visit?
but
I'll say,
You have
beat
the
up
right to
fat ass
executions in Ratai,
Hanush.
don't you?
I most certainly do.
Damn
Then
straight.
you're in the right.
Henry's
Don't tell me you
evolved
can't
from
think what to do
beating
about
up
it.
the homeless to beating up the
Trouble
high
is,
society.
They already paid the executioner. He's come here along with his assistants. We can't stop the executions. Unless Heinz drops dead on the spot.
Mm.
What if he
Drop
were to
dead,
die?
you say?
On
Look
the
at Henry's face. He's like, I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do
He's like,
it.
he's like, and how haven't you sorted this out?
And he's just like, well, I don't see an issue. I'll fucking do it, mate. You're my mate, mate. I'll fucking stab a bitch.
I'll pull out my gat and just blast him.
To be, I could probably just talk him out of leaving.
Or there's murder.
Do you think? Okay, really weird question. Do you think the executioner would be mad if we killed somebody who's not a criminal? You know what? There's an idea.
Maybe that could be arranged.
Hal, I'm an honorable man.
What the
hell
fuck are
you
you saying?
suggesting?
He's like, Hal, dude. Just joking, haha. Unless.
Just joking. Unless.
A bloody stupid joke.
Okay, fuck you
The
too,
best thing
Herman.
would be if he fucked up the executions. The famous Kuttenberg executioner can't handle the job. The mob would laugh him out of town and beg him
Oh,
to take
yeah,
over.
we could just fuck up.
They'd never
We could just
invite him
fuck
here
up the
again.
execution.
Here's
Right,
what
so
we
how do
do.
we go about it?
We
Hmm.
replace
Problem
all
is,
his
I
rope
don't
with
know what
silly
the sentence
string,
will be.
so when he tries
They'll
to
only
hang him,
announce them just
they
before the
don't hang,
executions,
they
and then
fall.
it'll be too late to do anything.
And instead of having an executioner's sword, we replace it
no more.
with a comically
Maybe,
large
But most
spoon.
likely only Heinz will know the sentence. I've
So
got an
he
idea,
tries to
though.
behead them,
Will you help me?
and it doesn't go through because it's a spoon.
God.
Great. Thank you, Henry.
This spoon is
So
comically
where's my
large. Why can't I decapitate them?
Find out from the bailiff what their crimes are, and then have a look in the Black Chronicle at the Rat House. It goes back before my time. You're bound
No,
to find
that's
records
Lord
of
Hans's
some
spoon
similar
for when he
offenders.
says he wants just
You
one
need to
bite of
find
ice
people who
cream.
committed the same crimes and came from the same sort of background, noble or lowborn. That way you can find out what the appropriate punishments are. Then come back to me and we'll work out what to do.
I'll get moving.
And Henry,
Mm-hmm.
they want to do the executions on my gibbet at Gallows Hill. I can hold them up for a while, but Probably no more than a week.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, training. What do you have? Oh, Houndmaster. I don't have a hound. I don't have a hound. Okay. Change of plans. We're not looking for that one guy. We need smirched. Oh, that would be a way to do it. Okay. I was right. It said go to the tavern to learn more about it, but this is more important. We have less than a week to do it in game. Which I can't imagine it would it'll take that long, but who the hell knows. Assuming we just focus on it. You know, I was kind of ready to just like kill the executioner, I'm not gonna lie. Just be like I'll call, I mean, Hermit, I get it, you're an executioner and like, you know, killing's kind of your thing, but like, I'll do it.
I'll fucking do it again.
Alright, let's tell. Hopefully. Ah, Bailiff, just the man I was looking for. Don't you fucking ignore me! Don't you
Good God, you look terrible. I hear there's going to be a big execution here.
There certainly is. It'll be a glorious event for our
This
town.
is
They'll be talking
you
about
guys
it
have
for years.
different terms
Who's
of
for the top?
entertainment.
The biggest outlaws and reprobates for miles around.
Reprobates? I don't
Peter of
understand that
Galba,
word.
George Weiss and Frost Herald.
What did they do?
What didn't they do, more like? They caused trouble all over the country.
Who's this Peter of Dorber?
A noble who lost his fortune. He's been holding up merchants for months.
That's all?
At first. But then his gang started getting bloodthirsty. They wiped out a whole squad that was hunting them. He won't walk away from this.
Okay. Quest log updated. All right,
What can you tell me about Herald?
So he's a noble who
They call him
killed,
Frost
lost
because
his
he's
money.
always cool as ice until he starts.
Oh, until he
I've
starts.
seen plenty of killers and thugs in my day, but that one's got the devil in him.
He's as cool as ice until he starts.
They say the only thing that'll
Starts
put
what?
a smile on his face is the sound of
Oh
screaming
boy.
and weeping.
What a
That
guy this
beast
man
kills
is.
for pleasure. When they caught him, he had a candle made from the arm of an infant. For luck, he said.
Christ.
I'm with you, Henry. Jesus. Good
What
God.
about Weiss?
What about that guy? He can't be that bad.
No one actually
Yeah, I mean,
knows
No, we have
who
no
he is.
fucking idea. He just started killing
But they
people.
say the
He just started
murder
killing.
started with him.
I don't fucking
And
know
all
this
these
guy.
witnesses.
He just killed like
Better
5
wipe
guys.
out a
I
whole
can't fit
village
in,
than
man.
take a chance.
Thanks, Bailey.
We heard he
That's
has
all I
no
need to know.
shins.
Okay. I assume the book is yes. Where's the book? I wonder. It must be up. My guess it's upstairs. The Black Chronicle. If it's not here. This fucker's just still bedridden. Oh, trespassing, that's fine. Just close the door. That's fine. Okay. I'm just seeing how many pages there are. Oh boy, okay. In Bohemia. Okay. Jan the Miller of Pekov told them that he did rob the mill and death by hanging. Covering a cloak, and underneath this cloak, the same told them. Okay, this one's good. Buck Baron. Okay, there we go. That was the Baron. This is the dude who used to be a noble.
Right.
He was put to death by sword. If I can write this down. Noble by sword. Martin called Stag to testify. They did report on the way home from. Okay, for the savage, flesh ripped, eyes burnt, and be broken on the wheel. That one is, I think it was frost. It was like ice cold or frost or something. Did kill her child and hurt your neighbor. Shot. Farmhand with passion. What was it? Did this called Limpy, and they did rob. Wait, if I go to the quest log, it'll tell me what I already know. No, it won't. Okay. Do you remember who the other person was? And what they did? I thought
Who
they
do
just
you know?
like, huh?
Do you have Frost? You know, the guy who had a baby arm?
Yeah, I got that, and I got the noble.
And then
I think
there
it's
was...
Is it this first one, I think? Because they did rob the mill, and they leave behind no living soul.
Yeah, there's, like... Yeah, no one survived the tale.
Yeah, okay, that's the one. Hanging.
Reading comprehension and memorization is difficult.
I just couldn't remember exactly what he did.
No, I gotcha, I gotcha.
Remember the other two, because they were pretty memorable.
Yeah.
Especially the one with
like,
the baby arm candle.
Yeah, like, and by the way, a baby arm candle, like, come on, that's gonna burn out really fast. Use, like, an adult arm. That's like a torch and will last for a long time. There's a lot of fat.
Since I'm here, I need to steal some documents. I need to steal... Since I'm here... Oh, Landy. Neat. And he just laid in bed the entire time. What a loser. Just robbed your house and you just did nothing about it. Where's my horse? There you are, Warhorse Yenda.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I just ran over that poor woman with my horse. Oh well. I heard the no!
All of a sudden, you just hear sirens behind you.
But
Pull
like,
over.
It's not
this
like
is the police.
Oi! This is the police!
GTA.
Hey, Henry, this is the police.
Tonight on Night, this man, woman, is fleeing from the police.
I have the stolen parchment.
Okay, well that was
Good
easy.
luck then.
Okay. Oh. Oh, Miller Beshek is a job for me.
Thanks
Oh.
for the chump change, chump.
Right. Honestly, though. Okay, let's go tell Herman what we know.
Herman Melville?
Oh, the executioner.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the guy who was writing about the Moby Dick.
Why would he write about that?
Well, you know, he's talking about, you know, his good friend, Sir Richard Head.
Oh.
Yeah, his, like, his nickname when he was in the army was, Moby.
Why?
I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Oh, well that didn't work.
You're trying to Skyrim your way
I
up
was
the
trying
mountain.
to Skyrim. Whatever, I'll just run there. Whatever. At least. It's like, oh, there's a path. Well, this is awkward. Oh wait, Herman's right here. He's not even there. Hey, buddy. Hey. I
Hey,
need
buddy,
your
killed that
advice.
guy.
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
Yes.
If I were to kill an executioner, how would you
Tell
do
me
it?
what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with.
Hypothetically,
Just
of
bear in
course.
mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle. Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Wait, he said he might have his own ways of carrying out things. So I feel like I should try and talk to him. I have time,
I'll
so.
have to go and find out more. I need your...
Did you find out?
Yes.
So tell me, just every executioner.
I'll have to go and...
The fact that he said that makes me hesitant to tell him. A feeling to go and talk to the executioner. What's this quest called? I'm just gonna look up the location of this guy if I can talk to him.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
KCD. Just gonna do that real quick. Can I talk to him? Okay. I may have learned something that by doing that.
I need... Yes.
So tell me, just
Okay.
bear in mind, every
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
I wrote it down. He's for the chop because it was death by sword.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman, so he gets an honorable death.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who left a trail of corpses behind him.
And hanged.
He hasn't earned an honorable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
A murderer deserves nothing better. That makes sense.
Then Frost.
Frost Herald is the worst.
Oh,
of them
new
all.
level in speech.
Frost
Nice.
Sent by Satan himself.
Frost
things
is
he's
the
done
man
with
who
demon
has a
tortured.
baby arm.
Drown, bury alive. You'll be tortured first.
The executioner will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
So, have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
So, what's the plan then?
What's the plan, Stan? I'm Herman.
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
Couldn't it just be switched for a different
Would
one?
they use a sword?
You'd
An
notice
axe
straight
seems a
away.
lot more likely to
It's
be
different
used.
than a regular sword, heavier with a blunt point. The
Just a lot
balance is different,
weightier.
too.
I could take yours.
In terms
and-
of
He'd recognize that.
being at one
An
point.
executioner knows his sword like the back of his hand. He'd notice as soon as he picked it up.
So I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back before anyone notices.
Yes, that's probably the only way.
That'll be interesting.
Yes, it will.
And how can I
At
dull
least
the
it's
sword?
easy to dull
Should I
things.
hack at a stone wall?
Just fuck up
I
at the
thought you were a
whetstone.
blacksmith, son. It's enough to caulk up the honing. That will make much less noise.
That'll do me.
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
The executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding. The sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
Drunk physician. Oh, wait, poison would just
Maybe
kill
the
him.
tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And
Well,
you'd know
no,
what to
you
use?
could have, like,
know a little,
put some
but I
fucking,
might
like,
be able to get
X-Lax.
something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
Poison.
What if I get the one who's supposed to dress the wounds drunk?
Don't do that. It could be someone from Radzig, and even if it isn't, the blame wouldn't fall on the executioner.
That'll do me.
And then hanging.
What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
Switch it.
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's run. It'll be perfect.
Great, I'll use that. That'll do me.
Oh,
What about the hang?
If the rope...
Supposing I just cut it?
I doubt it would work. The executioner
Yeah,
will check
explore
it.
every option, just in
I
case.
could shoot the rope through from a distance
Oh
with an
God.
Don't be daft. No, you couldn't.
But I'm...
Where did you get such a stupid idea? From some wench? Even if you
God,
somehow...
I saw it in a
That
Clint
rope's
Eastwood
much too
movie.
strong.
Well...
Come on.
And
Please.
even if you did manage to shoot it through, do you really
Haven't you
think
ever seen A
nobody would
Fistful of
notice?
Dollars?
I certainly hope not.
That'll do me.
Okay.
Thanks.
maybe that's a dumb plan. Yeah,
Okay.
it kind of is, Henry.
Yeah. What the fuck, Henry? Okay. Oh, that's where the executioner is. Okay. Okay. So I have to do all this. So I'm probably gonna skip ahead to till nighttime. Oh, yeah, there's street food right over here. Let's get some street beans. Fucking horse, please. Alright. So we gotta dull the blade by just like whacking it against a stone wall or something.
Or you just go to a smith shop and use the whetstone and fuck it up, which is easier.
Oh, do I have a whetstone on me? I bet I don't.
Just go to the blacksmith in Rate.
Oh wait, there's a whetstone there I can just use, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh! Yeah, there's a grindstone.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I could just do that. That'll be easier.
Because you know how you fuck it up? If smoke flies from the blade instead of sparks.
Oh. I personally did not know that.
Yeah, your maintenance is at 0, so I didn't expect you to.
Oh, this is a private area. Okay, so it's trespassing kind of thing. Okay. Let's take off my fucking armor again. Here I go, robbing people. Oh, great. Move that shit to the horse. And then we'll wait a bit. The hell, they're still awake? Okay. Is the ladder? Of course not. Be too easy. The hell, they're still awake. Is it just him? Oh shit. Okay.
Mother of God! What was that? Be off now. You don't belong here.
What the hell?
It's because you were running around.
Surprised you knew? Surprise. Okay. Well, hopefully he's back asleep, and hopefully that guy isn't awake. Alright, I'll have to knock him out again. Oh, he's awake. Ah, shit. Maybe they won't see me over here. Shit. Damn it, now they're all awake. Oh god, how many of them are there? You know what? Let's wait. Let's wait an hour.
What are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to knock this guy out again.
Not again!
Let's check up here. Oh, there's rope. Must be where the rope is.
That should do it. It'll never hold the weight of a grown man.
Okay, that's not where dogs are. That's where Huntsman is. Oh, wait. There it is.
If he tries to torture anyone with this, the lucky fellow will die quickly.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sup?
Hi, Saji.
Thanks for the raid.
Yeah, thanks. You and your friend.
Oh, that wasn't me. Well, okay, I guess I was a part of that.
Yeah, you were part of it.
Alright, let's go to the whetstone. Yeah, what we're trying to do right now, if you haven't been watching, is we're trying to fuck up an execution. So our executioner friend can do the execution.
So you're trying to stop an executioner from doing their job so that someone else can do the executioner's job.
Yeah, we're trying to fuck up this executioner. We're trying to fuck up this execution so our good friend, the executioner, can do the execution instead of this asshole executioner. It makes sense, I swear.
Of course, this executioner's an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Word around the block is, this executioner is a sack of shit.
The opposite of a fat cock. Where's the
Need you any more reason?
Yeah, he has a baby squirrel penis. Right to your right.
Oh, wait, no. Where the hell is it?
Look at the
oh,
forge.
There it
Yep,
is.
you found it. And make sure there's smoke. You have to continuously pedal and
I get it.
put pressure.
Oh,
R1. And you can move it around so it's not just one area.
Looks like you're just stabbing inside it.
Like, you can move it left to right with your left analog.
Oh. This sword looks pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Well used.
How will this guy not notice this?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, it even has like the flat tip on the end.
Yep. Because it's an executioner sword, not a stabby sword.
I feel like... Is it not?
What's it?
Meant for chopping.
Dull. Well, tell me if it's dull, I wonder.
Just look at the sword and see what.
Well, its condition isn't at 0 yet, so I can't. It must not be enough.
Just try and avoid the sparks.
Take 100 points of damage for each one.
You're not doing anything if there's no sparks or smoke flying.
I don't know if I've done enough.
Check her out.
I thought it might tell me, that's all. Let's see. 22%. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Wait. What did that say? Oh, the Fall on the Poor Stone Mason, never mind.
I'm not used to seeing your character with thick armor.
He has many a name. His titles are too long. His title
Too long, too numerous.
too numerous.
Let's see.
I probably don't need it to get it to 0. But you know what? I assume this will be fine. I'm getting a new level in maintenance by fucking it up.
Yep.
You know what? I assume the red X means it's all fucked up. So you know what? I assume it's fine. You know what?
Yeah. So when you finish, Henry will confirm if it is sufficiently dulled.
Oh, will it? God damn! I have to get it down to 0. God.
Did Henry say anything like, "Oh, that'll never kill anything"?
Do I actually have to get it down to 0? Holy shit!
You gotta fuck it up bad.
Gotta fuck it up real bad.
Yeah.
I guess there's just spots I was missing, I assume. This is like the only place that's doing anything.
Yeah, no sparks, only smoke.
How sufficiently fucked is it now? I mean, it's at 0%.
Okay, it's got to be good.
Like I refuse to believe that it is doing any sort of harm.
It needs to be broken in fucking half.
Right? Like
Pretty fucked.
that's the only thing else. Like, oh shit, it's getting morning. Oh shit.
Just hand it to him. Just hand it to him and be like, "Yep, it's sufficiently fucked."
Yeah.
I swear I didn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit. Gotta put the torch away.
Yeah.
Could do with a bite to eat.
God damn it, Henry, now's not the time to eat.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in like 5 minutes though. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Is the character named Henry, or did you name him that?
Named Henry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sitting on nothing.
Well, I mean,
Time to
actually,
knock
right
him.
now. What's his name right now?
Too many things.
Yeah, it's Let me check the announcement. Sir General ex-brother Huntsman of Talmsburg, Gregor Henry Radzig of Bohemia.
Couldn't chop the head off
I
a
see.
chicken with this.
We just keep being given titles. So.
Alright, so we did it. I guess we just have to put it there and he'd say like, no, there's no fucking way they're gonna do anything with this.
Yeah.
Dumbasses. stuff back on real quick. Now we have to go tell Herman we succeeded. I'm in combat. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Run, run, run!
His neck was already broken. He just needed a little more convincing.
Just gonna run away. Alright, out of combat. Just had to fuck off real quick. Come on, there we go. Come. Let's eat these beans.
Ugh.
I will probably finish this quest and stop. 'Cause it's been
Alright.
about 3.5 hours. Ish.
Ish.
That'll be a nice stopping point. After a quest. God damn it. Warhorse Yedna. Piece of shit. Get out of the river. Piece of shit. Alright, you know what? We're going by land. We're going by land. We're going by foot. You wanna be one
One by land, two if by sea.
If I can't Skyrim horse it, what's the point? Man, look how much faster it is to go by foot instead of by stupid horse.
The horse is gonna kill you in your sleep.
Stupid,
Probably.
bro.
That means I never. Herman, wake up! I have great news!
About the executions.
The execution's fucked.
Can I let them get on with the executions now?
Oh, yes.
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 Now all we have to do is go
Yes.
Go watch the executions. Oh, baby. Damn, look at all these dogs. Alrighty. Where is everybody? Go watch the execution. Whoa, when is it happening? Wait, an hour? I don't know. Wait. I was promised a show! Where is it?
Why are you running?
Okay, I looked at the thing. 2 p.m.
Ah.
I looked up.
Well, I'm gonna have to miss the execution. I'm sorry. I have to get going.
That's okay.
So
I can watch the
enjoy
glorious
the
execution. Well,
enjoy the execution. And
failed execution.
Oh yeah, I'll enjoy the failure of an execution.
Yes.
And I will see you later.
All right. See you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye bye.
I was promised failed death. Why must it be so? You know what? Let's reenact what's gonna happen. Oh no! I'm on the chopping block. Oh, Didn't work.
Isn't this technically a success if it's not happening?
I mean, we're supposed to stop the executions from going on. Well, I guess the only one that's supposed to actually die is the one dude who
So like the person who's gonna get executed, they're supposed to die.
say there's one person getting executed. He had a candle made of an infant's arm. He's supposed to be tortured, but we're poisoning him so he dies instantly. That's the only one who's actually really dying today. Other than that,
All for his candle collection. You have like a guide for this quest?
no, only I skimmed through it for a little something. What the fuck? I swear, it is 2 o'clock. Where is everybody? I was promised an execution.
Wrong execution site.
No, the one across town. Come on, why is nobody having fun? I specifically requested it.
This is like the medieval ages. This was entertaining to everybody. Someone else dying.
Where is everybody? Come on, guys. This is gonna be a root, toot, and roaring good time.
We're not coming because you're there.
Oh, he's there? Never mind. You're probably right, though. If I stand right outside... Maybe it's the next day.
Like a fucking person waiting outside.
Yeah, I'm just here
boy,
like a
I can't wait for the execution to happen.
You know, maybe it is the next day. That hadn't occurred to me. Let me talk to the guy. Maybe he knows. I should know.
Oh, you missed it. It was yesterday.
Oh my goodness, it was glorious. You missed every second of it.
Did you know he fucked up?
Not even almost, he just did. The hell are you? There you are. Herman, when the fuck is the execution? You know, maybe, I guess it is tomorrow. Well, that's neat.
So does this game have, like, a plot?
Yes. The plot is that you in your home village was raided by Cumans, or like Hungarians, and everyone like you pretty much know was killed, and like your parents were killed and everything, and you're trying to get revenge on the people that killed your parents and like the Cumans in general, and you're trying to like make a new life for yourself as a knight.
Classic.
Yeah. And something I have learned playing this game is that, because you pretty much start off as like a peasant who like has like no skills or traits whatsoever, and like you only like get better obviously by like doing those actions and like practicing them and grinding them in this game in this sake. And the game is kind of boring and like until you get those perks kind of thing. Like it's very tough because there's a lot of things you can't do. But once you get them, there's a lot of things you start to be able to do.
Like you got Skyrim grind those abilities.
I would say it's more of a grind than Skyrim.
Damn.
Not to say if it's like easier or harder than Skyrim, but it's like you better not even like attempt certain things unless your skills are like you're skills are like that, are a certain level. It's interesting in that regard. I do like how there's no magic in this game, though. And the combat is actually pretty good. It's like, at least feels like almost like realistic. It's pretty good for a Kickstarter game.
Really, I don't know, from like the little bit I've seen, I'm like, so this is what fighting looks like. I don't know. A lot of flailing.
It is a lot of flailing, a lot of parrying, and a lot of like almost like nothing's going on.
I mean, I guess they were going for the really realistic approach.
Yes, almost to a fault. Because sometimes combat in this game takes forever. And also kind of like how it would be in real life. Numbers, like strength and numbers. Because like what you could be one-on-one against like, I don't know, let's say like someone of like a knight caliber. And like it's not that big of a deal. But like you could get fucking like surrounded by like 5 villagers with pitchforks and you'll just get fucked up. Like there's like no chance because like you'll just get like chain locked into like animations of like you just like getting the shit beaten out of you to where you can't even like attempt to respond. What the fuck?
The villagers stun lock you.
I just climbed that tree.
They should have hired you for beta testing.
They should have known. They should have known that he was gonna try to do Skyrim horse mechanics. No.
Man, I played the Shadow of the Colossus, and that horse was jank.
Oh my god. Argo, that's the horse's name.
Yeah, aggro.
Aggro.
Fucking...
Yeah.
I was playing through the remake too, and I'm like, yep, they kept some jank, it seems.
Oh yeah, they kept some of the jank.
Because like I have like there was ones where I don't know, he was stuck on a rock and like his model kind of got fucked up and his ass was up.
Oh, the execution's happening now. Well, soon-ish. Soon-ish. People are here at the very least.
How are you, Henry?
Fuck are you? Who said how are you? Which one of you? Which one of you know my name? I don't know any of you people. Do a flip.
Doesn't look like it's Is this like a behead? I guess I was supposed to be a beheading.
One's supposed to die of beheading, one's supposed to die of hanging, and the other's supposed to be tortured to death.
Oh, that's right, there's 3. I'm like, okay, what's the... I didn't know it was like 3 people being executed.
Yeah, it's 3 different people. One was like a nobleman who like lost his money and started like robbing and killing people. Another was just like a cold-blooded killer, like I said earlier, had a candle made of a baby's forearm. And then the third one was just going around like robbing villages and just like burning them down.
I thought it was like, we have this one guy and we don't know how to kill him.
No,
Alright,
so
guys,
we're
let's
just
go.
trying everything until it works.
Yeah, we're just gonna try everything, honestly.
Honestly, fuck around and find out.
Maybe we'll find out something new. We're fucked.
Ooh, that was a cool interaction. Oh, it's a cutscene. Hell yeah.
In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, who redeemed me by his precious blood, have mercy on me and lead me to eternal glory. Amen.
Amen, brother.
What God said.
What God said.
What the
What the fuck? Oh, there he goes.
I mean, like, that was like a... Oh, my God. Oh.
You know, I didn't think they'd actually show that.
Not like back then that was like an actual problem. I mean, like, the executioners wanted to do it swiftly, if they could. But because, you know, their swords sucked ass.
Yeah, when I'm talking to the executioner who we're friends with, he's like, yeah, it's a big pride to do it in one fell swoop. So, the fact it took a bunch was like, big oof.
Sword sucked. Oh, is he going for the... Oh.
Yeah, he's supposed to torture him, and we poisoned the things because he's supposed to like hurt him in places that's like not supposed to like make you bleed out super fast.
Oh, so he poisoned the tools?
Yeah, we poisoned the tools so he just die.
Well, that was some fast-acting poison.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, it is going right into the bloodstream. Oh yeah, and we gave him and we replaced his rope with rotten rope.
Run! Run!
So it wouldn't be strong enough to support him hanging.
That's just funny. Boo!
Show me what you've got. It's the law.
What?
Why?
For security reasons.
What the? Well, I never.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could...
I'm like, was it a bad execution? I mean, they died.
Two of them.
Two of them died, I guess.
Yeah, two of them died. But
I'm sure they just did something else to the third guy.
they probably were like, get the sword.
I was like, oh, give me that sword.
Did you see that? An utter disgrace.
Or like, get the chickens.
It certainly was.
Get the chickens.
Couldn't hold his head high after that.
True. The whole crowd was looking forward to it, and right at the start he fucked up the beheading. And then he took the tongs and... and the fellow kicked the bucket right away. Jesus, how he gaped.
I do remember, like, there was like a part in school where we learned about like all like the different torture devices, and we were all just like, "Who came up with this shit?"
Right?
Even able to hang
I remember learning about all those torture devices. Like, who's like, you know, what if? Now hear me out.
I'll be forever grateful to you, Hal. You saved my job, and you deserve a reward
Now,
for it.
I'm not saying we should do it, but what if we did this? Tim, what the fuck?
I was like, we're gonna burn him alive. Yeah, but let's put him in a bowl. Why?
The what? The bowl. The bowl. Yeah. Oh my god. This guy's not.
Or you just put. That's fucked up.
That's really fucked up. Also, I don't know what he
like,
gave me. I was not paying attention. I don't give me money and I think a book.
Rats.
A book.
Is that a Necronomicon?
Yeah, you want to see it?
Yes.
Where is it? Necronomicon. Oh no, it's in quest items.
Hey, I swore I read it wrong, but apparently...
No, you did not read it wrong.
That is just a Necronomicon, huh?
You see...
Why do you have the Necronomicon?
Well, you see, in my quests, I have a thing, get the book Necronomicon. However, I think this is the wrong Necronomicon. So I just have a Necronomicon. Because you see, I broke into the monastery, which is like the holiest place in the land, stole it, and frankly, that's about it. And it's like, apparently it's not the right one. Or something.
Oh, I see.
So I committed high crimes for the wrong book.
Mm.
As
why
you,
would
as you
the
do.
unholiest book be in the holiest place?
So it could be locked away so no one would be tempted to read it. That was the reasoning. Oh, we also have Avensena? Oh, shit's haunted.
Shit's haunted.
Shit's haunted. I can't make heads or tails of this shit.
You're practically cursed.
I'm practically already dead. Was there anything else? Is there anything else I wanted to do?
You got so much shit in your pockets.
I wanted to do this. I know, right? Looting the tavern in Scallots. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another execution fucked up.
Yeah.
Another one?
Okay, this is the only one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there was another quest.
No, just fast travel will be faster. I don't have to
about
worry
be
about
like, how
running
did
into
this one fuck up?
Alright, you know what? I can see. Wait. That's Hans Capone. What the fuck are you doing out here?
The Lord be praised.
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes,
Name sounds
Hanush has
foreign.
decided to It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self.
Yes, blast it.
Something
Hanush
there.
was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important
knightly matters.
I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't.
Oh,
It was
so
just
you
something I made
lied.
up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it.
Oh boy.
I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if
Be
Sir Radzig would
peasants
agree.
again.
No, Radzig doesn't have to know anything about it. It's
Look,
just a little
we don't have
charade
to
for
let
Uncle's
the
benefit.
actual higher-ups
Not that it's
know.
Such a bad idea.
Look.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
I was just like, but I'll die.
Just hope it won't get me into trouble.
To be
Everything
fair,
will be just
I
fine.
entered the tournament
see.
earlier today and won it already, so
Well, I suppose I can
Oh,
handle a
this
few
is a
fellas
daily
one at a
tourney.
time. Oh, all right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle court. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry.
Your wish is my...
Excellent. Afterward. Goodbye.
alright. Well, may as well do that. Well, may as well. Can look for the man some other time. Because that will be a pain, probably. Maybe I'll loot the thing in Scallots later on.
I've been itching to kill some peasants.
Sadly, I don't kill them. Yet.
Greetings.
Ow.
I'd like to enroll in the big tour.
You'll have to wait a few days
I
until
thought
Sir
it was
Hanush
a free
announces...
for all.
I'll have to wait a few
The
days.
rules are, don't die.
Can I wait here and...
By all means.
And you'll
You
win.
can stay here until the next tourney for low rent. You'll get...
Sounds good.
Will this just do it automatically?
I'd like to...
Certainly.
Here you are.
Good luck then.
Okay, it does just speed things along. Cool. Infant days? The hell is that? Oh. It was only like a day.
Wait for
It was only like a day. I'm like, what does that mean?
You wait for all eternity.
10 years later.
Eventually, Henry stopped thinking.
I'm stuck in a. I'm just been looking at this weird sundial clock looking thing for hours.
Friends and Greetings.
Okay.
I'd like to all right.
Henry's been trying to get Genzu
I'll write your
Jutsu
name,
this
and I need
entire
to know.
time.
Longsword.
Good. Goodbye. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla. And he will face
Oh, who am I gonna go
Hira
against?
of Benishov, called Kipper, a mercenary by profession.
A mercenary?
Welcome our warriors.
What? I thought I was beating up peasants. This guy kills for a living. Or does other odd jobs. I'm just a knight. I'm just a Buddhist.
Oh, no, you see, he has like as many tiles as you do, but they said pick one.
Oh.
Going in. It's like, I poked the man once.
Oh, new level of warfare. I'm beating his ass, damn.
Are you?
I am, I won. If you look at my health bar, you see that little, like, purple bar or, like, the empty bar? That's their health bar. It's weird. It's weird.
Your next fight, I'll look at it.
Yeah.
I think I just missed it.
Hunting swords? Oh boy. Oh shit, we're just going. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was their health bar until like last week.
That's very small.
It is very. I'm fucking him up. I just stabbed him right through the shield like 3 times. This dude got fucked up. This dude. Oh, we're going to the next round. It's the best 2 out of 3. We won 2.
Maybe a different color from purple would have helped.
Yeah, or like making it like maybe above their head.
That would also very much help.
This looks like the same guy from last time.
They're all the same guy.
Oh, he's an archery master. Oh, he's screwed.
No, it's the same guy, but now you're going down all his titles.
Now he's an archery master.
Freaking mercenary, hunter sword, archery.
Oh, we're going. Okay.
Fine, you beat.
Oh
fine,
shit.
you beat me as a mercenary class, but how about when I'm an archer class?
Oh god, is this just Fate all over again?
Jesus Christ!
Like, he's just a jack of all trades, like he fucking like multi-classes and multiple things.
Dude, how are you multi-classing? That's cheating.
If you dip in too many things, you'll never be perfect in any one.
No, nonsense. I'll just be perfect in all of them.
Ow. I mean, that poke there just looks painful.
Yes. Ah, he just jabbed me in the gut. What a bitch.
Yeah, listen to jabs you right in the belly button. Like, no.
Can you not?
Ow.
How did he parry my parry? What a guy.
As expected of the archer class, he got better at swords.
Right? If I learned anything from Fate is that, but he should be dual wielding swords. Maybe that'll be his weapon of choice.
Oh, I want to see someone come out here with 2 swords like bring it on.
I wish, dude.
Or like another guy with like just a berserker sword.
Just Gilgamesh just summoning all the swords.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Try this.
I don't know why you said try this. The diva thing popped in my head of nerf this. Considering I don't even play Overwatch, I don't know why that popped in my head.
It's nerf or nothing.
Oh shit.
This guy.
This guy. He knows his way around a longsword. He is not going down easy.
You gotta insult him right where it hurts. You might know your way around a longsword, but I know your way around your mother.
Oh shit. I also know a way around your wife like how you know a way around a good wench.
Aha!
Your father smelt of elderberries and your mother was a hamster. Your father's field will never grow fresh crops. You use a sword like how you handle Jeremy's... I don't know. Oh, fuck.
I don't know anymore. Is any of this hitting?
Am I even doing any, like, you know, damage? Like, you know, emotionally, so...
I guess my vicious mockery working.
Got him. Take that, Sparrowhawk.
Yeah, I can see what you mean by your combat take a while.
Yeah, it can take a while, and there's still another round. Hunting swords again.
Yeah, because it seems like if you get like one good AI, they're just like parry, parry, ah.
Yeah.
Okay, what title, what class do you change into? He's back to hunting swords?
How many times to teach you this lesson, old man?
I want to try this class again.
It's like when you like lose to your friend and like Smash and you like pick the character he used because like, well, obviously it's just OP.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna disrespect you with your own character.
Right. He got fucked up that time. That didn't take long at all.
There's not that many levels in hunting swords.
He's like, oh, man, my controller's broken. There's another round of the tournament. Thought it was done.
Are you at the finals?
I don't know. Who is this guy?
Luigi?
Luigi. Catchpole to the bailiff. Alright, whatever the fuck that means.
All of them are red, but now he's green.
It is like the same outfit.
Luigi #1.
Shite!
Damn, he's just parrying shit right now. Okay. How is he parried everything?
Are you only able to use swords in this?
No. It depends. Like depending on it could be like axes or maces or hammers.
Good.
Damn, he's actually winning right now.
Remember in Dark Souls when they made katanas and it's like, oh, you're fucked now.
Now.
Why make a katana? Shit's just good at killing.
It's a killing machine, literally.
It's full good.
Yeah!
There's no breathing room with this guy.
Damn, he is actually parrying like every other attack. I'm gonna lose, I think. I can't block any of his attacks either. This is not good. You're telling me bollocks. Oh, I won! Holy shit! That was close.
That's where the animation budget kicks it, goes to high gear.
Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!
This was the moment where the intro music plays.
No, the power. Oh, Warhammers this time. Oh boy.
Hammer and shields.
Hammer and shields.
I'm over here.
Gotta rattle his brain.
I hit him right in the head with it. How did that have no effect on him?
Damn, his skull's too thick.
I've hit him twice in the head. He's like, oh, walk it off.
There's only a flesh wound.
Right? He's like,
only a minor concussion.
Only a minor setback. Oh, I can't. I'm animation locked. Oh. Wait, I won? I'm on 1 HP? What the fuck?
Got him.
Damn, I'm good.
Barely.
There's more?
By whose good grace this tourney is convened, selects the weapons for the third decisive duel.
What if you were gonna come out dressed in blue and you're like,
wait a minute. Is it a best of 5? Because I won that. And now it's with axes.
All the weapons they don't.
I don't think all of them.
Was it like this the last time you entered the tournament?
No. Last time I entered the tournament it was just 2 rounds.
I mean, they better give you like at least a 5-minute recess. I don't know, like what's this, like your 7th guy already?
You'd think I'd get something from this.
You know, I was mentioning how their HP seems pretty low. No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Okay, that like scraped his fucking helmet.
The hell? How did I not win at that time?
That just looks painful.
Yeah? Not gonna lie, that shit hurted. How could he parry when he's like in a daze? This guy's a professional.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This must be like a drunken masterclass.
Right? Holy shit.
But you're
I'm fighting fucking Rock Lee when he's drunk.
And he still has the way training gear on.
Right?
I don't know why I thought as a kid I wanted to do that. Oh my god, that'd be terrible.
Wait! Decider! But I won 2 of them!
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the
What?
final duel in today's Radzig tourney, for which we all owe
How did I wait a minute?
of Lipa.
It is your
The
lose?
worthy victor of the whole tourney is
How did I won the second duel!
glory to the victor.
What?
I don't get how you lost.
What? This
tournament was a sham.
This is a sham! I won the first two. He won the third one. Like, well, he won the third one. Well, he won. I feel cheated.
It's one of those things where it's not best 2 out of 3. It's the, okay, third round winner takes all.
I know, right? Like, it's like double or nothing. It's, well, time to tell him that I lost. I got cheated.
Well, Sir Hans, I fought as
Look,
best I could.
I
but-
won like
I
8
know,
times
I
in a row.
know. I have to admit, I underestimated the opposition. I suppose all the law. But you fought bravely and well. Uncle was quite satisfied with my...
So everything is all right?
Sort of. And with a little effort, I'm sure I can still turn you into a warrior, the likes of which...
Oh, aye.
Try it again sometime. Sooner or later, you'll emerge victorious.
That'd make a nice change.
Well, that was...
I remember.
Alright.
I don't know, that lady
One
bringing in beer reminded me of something from long ago.
Oh, shit.
It was 2nd or 3rd grade, and we went to, like, a place to learn about how people lived back in the day. And they had, like, a whole little, like a little city, like a little town actually set up. Like how it was back in the day. Kind of like this. And I don't know why this reminded me of it. This memory sticks in my head so clearly. They gave us cornbread.
Cornbread?
Yeah, some cornbread that was
Oh.
made like they did back in the day. And no one ate it. Everyone took a bite. I swear nobody ate it. Not even the teachers.
It's like, huh. No wonder they stopped making it this way.
This is the worst cornbread I've ever had in my life.
This shit is awful. How dare you even call this cornbread?
How dare you? Where's the butter?
What do you mean I have to churn it? Kind of bullshit is this?
I'm glad I was born in this era.
So I don't have to have this sorry ass cornbread.
Yeah, you're right. Man, fuck this cornbread.
Fuck. Sweet. Alright, well, I think we're good for today. Gonna stop here. Got quite a few things done. It was very interesting. Thank you, Saji, for stopping by, and your friend for raiding, as well as I don't remember the person's name earlier who's in here who gave the follow. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you maybe, hopefully next week. Bye-bye.